on my toes.
No, right? It's like extra long
You got any way to move that grinder? And more papers too. Look at that kid.
Very good.
Big black mouth. This gay guy called my thing, but so it's like, you know what? It's just too fucking high.
Oh, like we can make some bro Riley showing up late. I think we gotta vote him out finally, guys.
Bye.
Oh, fucking what?
Oh, I'm just tired.
Dude, I'm in rock.
I feel like I've been fighting off the same wolf for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah,
I have a 2-hour nap today, and a 3-hour nap yesterday, guys. Might as well rest.
fuck.
Yeah, I know.
We voted you off. You took too long. Go home.
Hey, buddy.
Oh yeah, you would know.
That's what I call it.
Sketch
Toontown.
My buddy loves Buddy Love. Oh, Buddy Love. Buddy Love. Because, yeah, they just found it after the side of the road here. Those black guys. There's a fucking thing here.
Like that. Hoodie? It looks like that.
No, Buddy Hug is a restaurant.
Oh, Buddy Hug is
That's
another
slang
word.
term for a hooded sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's what.
Well, it's also a restaurant.
It's also. That's what you call this.
Fair enough. I thought it was the sweater from place.
I think this one's actually from you, University of Saskatchewan.
Careful of the ether bunny.
The guy who originally taught me to like clothing now in Saskatchewan, that's probably one of the biggest like Saskatchewan representing.
It's on a transition from both.
He makes Buddy Hugs that has 2 bunnies hugging.
Oh,
you guys just doing these microphones.
Yeah.
I'm just out sharing it.
Burrito.
You fucking just grabbed that handful.
Oh, you want me to?
No, I just thought it was fucking funny the way it grabbed it, started rolling on it.
It's like when someone folds it in half, takes the whole fucking piece of thing, bro. Skateboards off.
We calzone, you know? It's been a calzone. Just take one. I guess I'll share. Fuck. Assume you're sharing. Well, I guess I am now. Thank you.
Oh,
Much appreciated.
you're feeding and needing.
You guys
What's
are
wrong
eating,
with you?
right? I just don't generally eat breakfast for lunch.
I don't eat breakfast, but I'll try to stay on my protein shake. Whatever meal you eat is your breakfast.
For years when I was cigarettes got me through the day. It was made.
Don't fucking look at me.
To me, it was top your and one day made the breakfast monster to duty.
Yeah.
But around this time,
No way.
Becca was asking about, she's like, well, what do you like normally? You normally don't eat breakfast or lunch, you just eat dinner. I'm doing it since I was like 20. She's like, how do you get through the day? And I'm like, pure spite. I get through the day because fuck you, that's why.
I call it dinner and supper. My son
I don't think that's a Saskatchewan term. It's probably just more common, but there's a lot of people who say supper all over.
Do you guys ever say supper?
Yes.
In my house,
You're right.
always.
Now you got crazy.
So thanks for supper.
Yes.
We know it's not that.
Yeah, I just got outed publicly from my son the other day. Like, it's called supper. It's so weird. I don't
I
know.
need to be able to.
It is.
Thank you for not the whole thing.
Almost fully.
As long as you do that, you're gonna have a fun.
Dinner is almost like my end of lunch.
In terms of like, importance of dessert or lunch.
Dinner could be supper for lunch.
Oh,
My
okay.
end.
Sure. Alright.
But I think that's probably more good. Noon.
We're all sleeping and having bad dreams. I'm dreaming I'm in a monastery. Mushrooms all over the place.
Fucking breach dripping down my arm.
Yeah, I got a little flash. Look at this one.
We're dreaming from
I feel look like
No, I can finish it.
Yeah, we kind of we woke up getting a close protection and we were trying by. And I was making a deal to do something.
Yeah, they
I was also looking for something. Know what I want. I was checking it out.
Oh, you were in that?
Finland versus hang out, reading people.
had a level 2 short sword.
All votes no.
Hey, dude,
Oh.
get some paper towel over there.
Do it.
Crossbow. A small mini crossbow.
I'll take it. Oh, you
One.
want
Dual wielding. Also, hand crossbow with white. Really like one. Hand crossbow with the other. Staff and shrimp, which is a good combo. But depending. Put your stabby away. Two shoes.
Eventually, me said no.
Yeah, I'll Venmo you guys all later. That's I say, it's really nice. I like it.
Just torso.
He was gonna give it to me for free, but I've been still in town. I'm spending a lot. Like, weed. Month.
It's my little chat.
Yeah.
That's my, yeah.
It's the most ruly left. It smells really nice. So, Julie, would you like to taste?
No, check some runs to that.
Why?
We are
Why?
Oh, relax.
Why? You say something or do something?
Where's your dick?
No, it's just good to know we're live. Sometimes I say, whoa, bro. Have boundaries and respect. It's a little far.
I respect that.
I ain't even joking, dude. That was like over the line. Please don't do that again.
No worries.
We'll just stab him in the dick.
Yeah. I've had him gently.
Don't stab him in the
Yeah, not.
This is
not
why
a
there's
lot.
labels.
That's true. Don't make me happy. Anybody put their mini back down? They're revealing their mini.
We're not there
High
anymore.
ground.
Mate. My mini's just there.
Oh, there I am in the corner. Yeah. Well, I think that's the thing beside me. Yeah.
We're missing 1, 2.
No, we're not there at all.
I know we're not there. We're not in this place.
That little toy dragon guy isn't that?
We're
Where do you
looking
get
for
killed?
Merc. Oh, Merc's here. Merc's here. We're looking
What about that
for
little dragon
guy. Not that little guy. I think that's good. That's like a bug. No, I'm back there. I'm in the wall. Right there. Yeah. Alright. Give me one more. Silas. Where's Silas? Wait here.
Right? This is you. Okay. Billowing.
Yep.
This is one.
Don't worry.
Fraction of my
Bar, I don't need your pizza shit.
Banana was a little green too. It's like fresh and delicious. Yeah, probably gonna be like so bad banana. It's not at all.
Honestly, it's a little bit
Well,
probably been
Fourth of July.
There was.
There's nothing about.
What company
I
did
know for 1 year.
oh no, I like your
I was just so cat.
Your brother's
No,
dead.
I would.
Let's put a period on it.
Your brother's just dead. You'll never know.
I mean,
Sure.
there could be other Goliaths, but the fact is he wasn't blue skinned. He wasn't. He didn't have dad's chin or mom's tits.
Look a lot like the mailman, honestly.
Yeah, like honestly. Given the experience of the modern mail system, one would have to take the time to appreciate.
So, we didn't end up finishing making it. We were trying to make deals.
I was buying my clothes in reception.
So it takes you up.
So that was the thing I was wondering about, is if that still was for more than just clothes.
It's an expensive clothes. It's a good deal.
I'm gonna risk to say
It was just for my clothes.
And for my sword, my crossbow.
the boat was like $2,000.
Yeah, and I didn't do the stage report.
Oh, I
Yeah, it would have just.
We were gonna go to the gun show.
That's right.
That was the last thing on the dock.
Not even remember what. Oh, garbage. I don't remember my yeah. Go ahead.
Would I believe?
I don't know if we even ever got a price for your crops.
We were. I giving up
You
2
did,
swords
but
for my
also
sword.
like really expensive.
And then
like
Or you were also
Yeah,
So-
it wasn't anything.
I'm gonna always come back when
rather
you're
than money.
stealing.
Was that rather than money?
It was up to the cloak. The favor was just for my clothes.
I thought we were all doing that.
I know I was also my sword.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Oh no!
we all took the mission.
This.
We were all like, yeah, like, do it.
You guys were speaking as a group for this guy.
Word. I don't know if he was part of our group.
What was the task?
Yeah, I wasn't there.
He wanted us to do things in the morning and to return them to the city.
That's right. Yeah. Okay. No. Yeah.
Oh yeah. And I know that you have the coins, but you don't know that I know that you know.
I do not make rest target.
She
He told
knows,
me that.
and I know, but he doesn't know that I know.
So money.
I think our problem was what if the favor dealt with the payment of all of our things or just a few of us.
I'm pretty sure I remember being all. We all had the mission.
I'm not negotiating as a group or anything. Because of the power these parts of the personal support. That's an amusing point for how you guys finished off set negotiations on that. That's really all it was. Was that how you guys finished now?
Can I also buy some little knife leather holder anklet things? Can I get some like stealthy knife holder ankle socks?
You want to get
Yeah.
Probably pretty easily.
Heck yeah, buy some of those too. How much are they?
1,000 gold.
How many do you want them to hold? Wait,
One
six
knife.
Well, right. We'll say it's $50 for the set, for the pair.
Is that gold? It's gold? Hell
Anyone like beer?
I'm already first. Thank you.
You know what? I'll grab one.
Yours is there.
Oh.
I can get you a cold one though.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. On that note, who would care? Cheer you up, sir. Welcome back, everybody.
No, I'll wait till you're done.
Welcome back, everybody. To another episode of
To the next episode of Dungeons and Dragons is set in the Farseas Chronicles, the story known as No Heroes. And here tonight at this table we have No Heroes. Curious to reveal for us what happened last episode of No Heroes. It's true. That's funny, not sticky.
Yeah, where you hold up.
We got our steps.
What?
Did we get a third for that drink?
Not yet.
Yeah. If we're really good.
I would have lost this thing over I'd be like level billion.
1 billion.
1 billion. Yeah, same again. What else?
Well, we
That was the whole option.
Yeah, got myself a chicken.
That's true. So you get your little factory. It's rice and coffee.
Is it a racing cock?
Did you name it? Does it have a name?
I don't think we ever left the auction.
Carl.
Yeah,
No, we did. We left the auction. We were at a store, and that's where we got like we were just trading. And they were talking like, "Oh, we're looking for these coins," and I'm like, "I got those coins." And she was like, "What?" And he was like, "Fucking bastard, got them." I'm like, "I don't know that he knows that I know, but I don't know. I actually don't know." You know.
We also went to an inn that was full of wet and fungus and felt really bad. Juju was off.
Yeah, after we
teleport? Okay.
Still
Little moldy like
Can we
me.
go meet up with him at the gun show and see what he's buying?
I want to say that the whole time you guys have been moving around the city, just like little campus from a distance, over like a little flower or mushroom that kind of turns your way.
Because Zale's
Pops
just
up.
infected.
Yeah, slowly but surely.
Well, it's us doing it.
learning things about this place.
Well, his
Are they following my bag?
Coins.
It's not like I would say that you don't know directly what it is, but something is off. And I mean, having seen the infected hallways that were all dripping with spores and moisture, you have an inkling of what's happening. I mean, you all
Seeing
can,
shit.
you've all seen shit in the swamps, and I'm supposed to say the smell is almost unmistakable. Like the smell that was here has been kind of following you the whole way. It's like a rot.
It's that same smell that drove him home. That same rot.
I would say yes.
smells like my ex-wife. Fucking love it.
You start to wonder if it's
Oh no, I'm just looking for old room held up. Old Lizzie. Oh, I'm Lizzie. Fuck. Their
Lizzo.
names are.
Get Lizzo.
Get Lizzie.
She's a bigger lizard, but she's full of love.
So I don't
Your
think
name was Lizzo.
Benwinford would say too many times that he's one of the
That's fair. So in the rinse here,
Like,
on your way.
Like, hey, I'm going, see ya.
Let's say that you guys have a fleeting memory of the shape of him as he makes himself scarce. Does anybody want to join with him?
Tell you guys backstory. It's at the community center.
Oh yeah, I'll
See?
come with.
Follow him.
I love wrestling events at the community center.
It's not rest.
I'm still like over the
What kind of guns? Are we talking like guns? Are we talking guns? Are we,
Guns?
Hey, know about 5 Black program?
Just shows up.
I don't
Fucking
think
body
Benford would be
sells
using the
fucking
term
black cards.
Brady, we should hire people that work for us in each town that people can distribute their deads to. Bring their dead to.
That way you can avoid it.
Humans only, of course.
Bring out your dad. Are we in the town, dude? Bring out your
Diversify.
dad.
We just gotta hire some people. So,
Made that joke like 3 sessions ago.
and
Bullshit.
I have
So fresh. Branch
spell
of elf
that
wood.
slows decay.
The sword of decay. He
It's
did it to me. Spare the dagger?
no, he did it. It's called
You say that like,
Gentle repose.
gentle repose. So, if there's any real juice in the body, I just like repose. There.
Stop it from decaying for a while.
Benford would be.
What you need is some oil of decay. Twice a day keeps that moisture in, right? Keeps that nice methane smell from fading. Oil of decay. Twice a day.
I think he wouldn't really.
maybe it's
Or just this town is so far. I mean, sorry. So this town's really, really far. Yeah, we're in the big cities. So
You guys are right here.
That's where you're gonna get the best. Well, we could
How are we gonna get the dead bodies from there?
If we were to, well, somebody came in for a dimension door or something.
A lot of work to get the last one, you gotta see.
Do things decay in the night?
Yeah, age. Yeah, I think age is fine at times.
Time and space.
I'm trying. There's only so much data. So technically, it's you could negotiate.
So then they could keep alive. If there's no air, you can't decay.
Yeah, after 10 minutes, there's 10 minutes worth of.
Your bag of bullet just
That's not.
Oh!
Can you smell
Yeah.
that every day? Man, I really want to
That's
go
what I
to
mean.
to go talk about haters.
No, I'm not
I'm not a kid. It's a kid.
I was thinking about that. Business
You
card.
can settle it up with
A forensic analysis.
Get him to get buy a door. Buy that like chalk, piece of chalk, draw a door and takes it home.
This last one.
That was
That's what I was thinking, yeah. And then it would just last longer and maybe decay.
That's
I mean, you wouldn't have to worry about like
that way we
flies
can worry
and
about
lights. It would just smell really bad.
draw chalk.
But then there's no bacteria.
Lock the door. Lock the door. Rest.
Oh, look, that's a way to put in that.
these big long.
That is a big long thread. Like, what the fuck? Yeah.
They're
If you
always
put raw
pretty
meat in
big
your bag of holding, and then you take the raw meat out, is it clean in the bag of holding now? Or is it still filthy with like raw meat blood? Raw meat
Oh.
blood.
A little bit of both. Gosh, got new food on, you know?
So you guys head out towards the gun shop. And
There's a better name for it. Hey, I don't really have a word for it. Fumbling or whatever it's for it.
No, no, no.
Feed projectile weapon.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
If I say, but yeah,
Are you guys just like
fan cannons of popcorn,
like liquid
fan.
Yeah.
Oh,
like a door now.
Side. Actually,
Reese's pizza.
do that. Put you on. Throw those.
No cookies. I don't know. I should have brought them.
It's okay, anybody else works for something.
For visibility sake. This. Burton.
I make a really good zucchini bread.
My mom made that chocolate. Oh yeah.
Coconut in there.
Super bowl.
I just remember when Billy almost was shot. It was like,
Hey,
remember that?
you mean
Can't
from
believe
the
it.
charter on it?
Just like perching on it.
So when you went to the
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't believe it.
It's so soaked. I don't imagine it would burn.
so
Oh, wood burn. Open this up a little bit. Give more of a plain space.
I feel like this 5 days already have a what? I guess I should know where my human oil comes from, you know?
Yeah, I told you before, right?
you name it like Sense of Bob.
It's part of the reason that you're in Hilton's Crossing, because it's a local event. It's at the head of the river that sits at. So Hilton's Crossing sits at the head of one of the main rivers where it like tangles off, and then that's at the head of that river where your refinery is, just along the shore there. And it so happens to be on a side river where old bodies collect.
He's got riverfront property. Ah.
Given to him, no less.
I swear, God is that coming south.
Dinner parties. Dinner parties on it.
They take place in the south. You guys are
That's
talking.
where you gotta.
You guys are talking about property you've been for.
I own an
It's
acreage.
his most proud.
I've got a raised garden bed. You gotta look.
Yeah, it'd be nice like the sun. Like, I love this property more than the sun.
Well, the sun is awesome. He's only 7 feet tall.
Son, free labor.
That's what kids
Oh,
are.
you'd like
They just do.
maybe like 50 years ago, you could force kids into working.
You just gotta bring back that traditional.
Although he's got a
Speaking
job.
from experience, you're wrong.
He's got a job.
You know what? I'll do you guys a favor. Do this. So you guys can approach. You guys can approach the event center from either side, but this is effectively the event center. It's about yay tall, and it's got a nice dome ceiling. You can see that there's an old telescope sticking out of it with cracked lens upon it. It's a bit of falling away still. You guys, yeah, like I say, you can decide whichever side you guys want to spawn on. But this is effectively a main street, we'll say here. Sorry. What you're situated to the side.
Without TV.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Hey! Yeah!
It's a PGA game, all this TV.
Yeah!
I was gonna replace it, but you know what? It ain't broke.
It ain't broke.
Okay. So yeah, you guys can place yourself wherever you want.
Maneuver is very interesting.
Not yours, just because
If
we're
you walk
playing.
You guys get inside of the building. It's got some mosaics built into the brickwork that depict what look to be stars that you can see. They faded over time, dilapidated. There's like dust falling away from the brickwork.
The whole place is dilapidated.
Yeah, it's just old from what you can see. Like it's really old.
Still in operation.
Yeah, the reason it's got a sign on it that says, oh my god, is it Basin? Is it
Sales and
no, it was Basin. Yeah, it's Basin event center that you guys are headed towards.
Oh, it's in there. Cool.
Eat that banana pretty quick.
Has
Now,
been for hundreds these
Yeah.
things before.
it's pretty quick.
Can start actually go up.
Maybe I have.
There's a bunch of graffiti that's situated at the bottom. You see it
You have.
actually that's on the wall. And it's just swearing at passers-by.
He said he can make
I
bread.
think I've only done it a few times.
As you guys come towards the buildings, you suddenly hear where's that? A sudden crack of thunder. At least the first second is.
I don't like this.
I think it do. As it echoes up, ringing against the drums of your ears, it is sharp and painful, and echoes for a good moment before finally fading away. As you're left with a nice afterwards. Another follows up a moment later to much hooting and hollering from inside the event center. You watch as more glass falls away from the lens at the echoes of the explosions, and the whole of the place seems to kind of reverberate as the catwalks outside slightly creak.
Is this lens like landing on like just open sidewalk or?
You're not quite sure what to make of it as you come walking along, but what you do notice is that there's a bit of traffic that's moving in and out from the other side of this event center. So like I say, you're seeing this like massive structure that's yay tall, big old dome and shit, but you're also seeing free movement through the alley here. And I mean, let's see here. Just to kind of sell on how tall the place is, let me see that. So that's equipment.
Obviously.
That's all it is. That's you can see again. Right here. Yes. You can see the doorway right here.
Let's go.
I have something, but
Are they ticket takers? Or are we welcome to walk in?
yeah, I should have put it on some
As someone participating, the extra one is different.
Who's participating?
Not even participating.
Whoop.
Yeah, like
How dare you?
What?
That ain't no Vindenburg.
I was pointing at him as the name, not as the character.
No. No trust.
That's been there with Bowie.
She doesn't even know the character, Jordan.
Well,
Oh, not to be able to do
As you approach a pond, you see if the fellow who's taking the tickets looks over towards you, and you want to say a bit peaked looking as he gives a slight cough and wipes his brow of a heavy amount of sweat that is beading just under his helmet. And as he lifts his helmet, it doesn't feel that warm out, but you can see that this man is suffering severely, as there seems to be some spotting to his skin. Like I said, he's too a bit pale. The spotting looks like maybe, I don't know, measles or something like that. But he's right there as he comes forward, and his partner next to him is going to say, "Ted, we should just make the day off. Yeah, look at my tail." With that, you guys approach the pond. They're looking at you, saying, "Hello, welcome." There's a bit of a presentation going on. Do you have any sorts of issues with seizures? This fellow said, "Do you have any issues with seizures, loud noises? You scare easily?" We just have to ask these sorts of questions.
There's a waiver.
is there a sign I can read about the rules?
And we were going to do it, but somebody had burnt, unfortunately.
Of course.
It was an accident, I assure you. At least that's what they told me. So after a moment, go over whatever the verbal rules you have to find yourselves. Don't have a seizure in the middle of the place. Attacks you to them outside. No crime on the floor, that sort of thing. They tell you that there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you, 30 gold entry fee for the event. Or sorry, 30 silver entry fee for the event, 3 gold. And I'm assuming you guys.
30 gold each, or is
No,
it 30 silver each?
It's 3 gold for all of them.
For all?
It's 6 silver apiece.
You got a lot of money, right?
Yeah, I can pay for it.
Yeah.
With gold.
I'm 4. I got 23, so
I have some, but I want to buy some.
I gotta go to my warehouse and get my money. The corpse money. I mean,
You don't
the money
have
that
to
people
pay
collect.
account, but you can go to
This is before banks actually. Banks didn't exist.
No, we actually said that last session.
Yeah.
You can go to major cities and buy stuff.
Bad money?
You can, if I'm not mistaken, did I say it was in Suzanne? I think I said the money changer will be with Dan's. Dan. But you're not dealing with Dan money necessarily, you're dealing with Dan goods.
Let's up. Alright, force! Drop it!
No, I'm not poor. My money's just in my other corpse. I mean,
With that,
Feels off skin as well as your person. Oh my god.
sorry.
so banks here and there in Suzelle.
Yeah, you guys just pay the entry fee to get in?
Yeah.
You're getting it?
It's expensive super expensive while bad things happen.
Where's my bank? Suzelle, you said?
Yeah, this is the city of Suzanne,
Oh, okay.
and so you can just like go to the bank.
Thank you. Thank you.
No worries, of course. Point being, that's right. No, that's not right. You guys enter upon this place pretty easily after that. Paying your entry fee, the guy looks you over. You each get a slip of parchment. It's got a wax seal at the bottom, bidding you entry for the day. Basically a piece of cloth, actually, a little strip of cloth with a wax seal. As you enter in and look around, the massive scale of the place strikes you from 3 stories upwards. You can see that this used to be some sort of observatory. It's clear that the top floor had some sort of something going through the center, as it's got a top rotunda with a central circle cut out. You can see right up into that top floor. It's 3 stories up, we say. But the 2 stories that you're situated in is whatever windows situated here, and as you see stairs going up to this platform, you can see the floor curling around here. You can see, sorry, my door there. See, there's a door there, and I don't have. We'll do this. And you can see a larger door next. And so there's a main door, a large cargo door. With that in mind, you can also just see down through here. See through here a bunch of light filtering from up yonder. And so, this right here, the wall here is like gonna go up to about here, and then there's open air over top it. You can see light filtering from here upwards, and you can see light splashing across it. Does that make sense?
What of the...
Hey.
What's going on inside?
Yeah, so you see a bunch of different shopkeepers or merchants situated around the place. Yeah, right. You can definitely see that there's things of different sorts hanging over various tables. Let's do a couple of these, a couple of those, a couple of the other things. One thing at a time here.
Do you want to see them again at the last one?
There might not be a poster, but maybe there's a collectible lunchbox.
Weren't you fighting them last time?
I'll do this. Do that.
No.
Hey. You guys are there, and then okay, so a bunch of shopkeepers and merchants that are doing what they're doing throughout this place at different tables and stalls, and this guy right here. That guy. And it's not meant to. Just having trouble getting the right track. Okay, you know what? Whatever.
I'll do.
I'm just gonna lean down. So.
Is that by chance Bella? And if so, do you recognize her?
With a hat?
That, I mean, it is the same model, and I don't do that like that. And
I don't do it like
Noted.
point being is, would you recognize her?
what we thought.
You would have definitely heard of her. And
Yeah, we met her at
What
a
matters
tavern.
to you?
that's right. Yeah,
It's got us.
that's right.
And we got a scroll to go back.
That's true. And you know what? That is fine and dandy, actually.
That's a weird way of saying it.
Is that the big clinch number?
They're about
I
equal.
still need a spot.
You're fine. You're all good, man.
Just get the lower back there. That's all.
Really fun. That one track.
I'm caffeinated today, so I'll be able to get.
I figured that.
Right?
You want
It's
a
getting there. Honestly.
coffee drink?
So the place has all sorts of bric-a-brac laid around on the different tables. You can see there's a fellow who's selling barrels of what he calls powder. You can see. He says some of them fine, some of them fine. Some you will never encounter. He's got a heavy Hellish accent. He's pretty big actually. He does actually. He's got little bags of it there, and a candle nearby, and he says, if you would like, you can give 2 silver, and you'll see that illustration. As he points towards it, he says, you throw back into fire, see what you watch closely. Yeah.
Wait, what is this song?
It will flare, it will boom. You put it into thing, it will bigger.
Oh, okay. It's not that
So it's like flat.
good.
I mean, you can mix those two together.
Grams? We talking kilograms?
He says yes. Crazy shit. Oh yeah.
Make those kids feel invincible.
Oh, also, did you see those stickers?
Ooh,
You might get these.
new stickers. Oh, it's orange.
I would have taken the volume if it was all the way up. If it was volume.
Yeah.
Aw,
Unacceptable.
Yeah. Boy, turn it off.
That was the top.
You just gotta scratch out the top of it. So.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with Spiral. These ones go to 11.
I think that's just reference to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not literally just. What a great movie.
So, everything
yes.
with the fellows doing the demo, anybody else? You guys are all here. You guys are all seeing that's the guy with the barrel right there.
Do I see Bella?
He's doing a demo of
You guys would this her. She's standing over by the powders, taking a look at, kind of surveying the place.
I forget why she sent us like we just got passage from her because of the black skin.
Yeah, you guys just asked her for services. She just services manager.
And then Bird's not immediately seeing what he's looking for. So is it like labeled staff only, anything like that?
No, it's actually sitting slightly ajar.
What's that stone on?
This right here. You can see that it's a large white and green brick of some sort of mineral, and the fellow here is kind of walking around and speaking loudly about minerals and the special effects of what his new discoveries and provide in defense measures against all sorts of magical and non-magical damages.
I approach him with fingers.
He looks over towards you and says, good day. My name is Samsonite, and this here is my recipe. As you can see, it is a blended mineral. Do you know anything about such things, my shouting friend?
I know a little bit here and there, but tell me more.
He goes on to explain that this stuff is sort of looking for a grown mineral that he actually grows in a quarry some miles away.
Like, isn't it?
Okay. Yeah, pretty much. And with that said, that it can be used for all sorts of practical purposes, be it for a mirror or some sort of structure, although it takes a while to grow as it is a bit expensive, you might say, or maybe you would not, depending on your affluence. So that's it. So I say anybody else who's wanting to look around, you can see there's the way up to here. And up here you can see there seems to be a larger display. You're seeing like the very edge of it. With only a couple patrons in the place at this hour. You guys went here like morning?
We just woke up.
Yeah, it's like first day.
Afternoon dungeon match?
Hey.
What? Afternoon dungeon?
So, what was I saying? Is you guys can see up here there's a banner hanging that says the GOP. Yeah, you know it. And then it flaps around and says Guild of Precision and sideways graffiti, and then it has a guy with here. Anyway, so you can see the table right here is laden with all sorts of strange mechanic looking creations and contraptions. And you can hear whirring and buzzing and sort of pneumatic noises coming and echoing from over here.
Easy.
You can hear somebody announce, and now we will demonstrate the latest in our newest inventions from the Guild of Precision. I present to you legs of jumping. At which point, you hear a shtoink, and you watch the fellow leaps up from the center and just like hovers around here for a second. Legs are flailing before he drops down and lands in the platter. The couple of folks who are watching, oh,
These things greased. Do they have the legs greased and like lubricated well?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. They got one guy who's sitting there lubing them all day long.
I like the toggle.
That's right. All he does is lube every day, all day.
Does anyone know the picture? Can I offer him to try my lube? I have the best lube with the best legs.
Do you actually have some of your
All the time in my trench coat. I got a trench coat with many pockets.
You whip that shit out, And the moment you pull it out, you can feel the sort of mood shift. His eyes go wide for a moment and he looks upon the stuff. And you're telling him it'll help lube it up. And he looks at you and you can see like the spot of glowing golden oil in his eyeballs as he stares in front of this. I don't know what to make of that. What is it? Or do I already know? And as it sort of like undulates and bubbles, he is going to he says, yes, I would be most inclined to try that.
Open it up and start moving up the legs.
You do so with quick roll dexterity check. Yeah, slide it pretty nicely as you demonstrate. Smooth jazz plays as you do so.
Sleight of hand, so 29.
Alright, true. You conclude a moment later. The fellow who's got the legs on him, make him this guy. Here you go. This guy's got the legs on him.
Mr. Legolas.
After you've lubed him up, sorry, the machinist was the one who was answering to you, but yeah, he finally pops up. This guy's like, "Are you sure about this?" And the machinist that you were talking about, he talking to you there, he says, "Yeah, oh, this will be good. Just maybe don't go as tough, pull it back a little bit." And I would also mention the machinist takes a little bit of the oil out from you and puts it into the hydraulic gaskets for like the gear, right? So they like lock on the release. But in any event, as he does this, and he gives you a side eye, you can see like he's a little unsure of what's going to happen. As the fellow himself, he's also uncertain, and as he clears himself for takeoff, he leaps himself up and just about touches the ceiling a little too hard. But as he bumps against it and pushes himself up, he comes back down to the earth of the planet. You might say it. But as he hits the ceiling there, comes back down, still okay. He looks over towards the machinist fellow who looks towards you. And the machinist says, "My name is Rushka, and I am pleased to meet you. What is your name, little lizard fellow?"
The human sales oil sales.
And what is it that
I want a contract with my wares, and I'll supply your company the oil it needs to make the things. And grease them, and then you can mark it in your little catalog that comes to the thing. 5 Lizzie human oil. Best oil in town.
As the camera pans away from you guys, as he pulls out documents and starts getting to work, what are you doing?
HO40. Is there any druidic stuff in here? Probably not, eh?
Yeah, no.
Right there are.
There's a leaf cutter, and it's like the mechanical thing that's sitting on here, and they used to like cut up leaves.
Not about birds to watch.
So you're just basically milling about. You can make your way over towards the door. Oh yeah, you went through the door, right? And right.
What's through the door? Do you know yet? No.
He does. Vinnifer does curse the standard size of person in this part of the world. Which lemon doors? Constantly going through these tiny doors.
You saying floors? Kind of floors.
Doors.
The horse.
We're saying the same thing. Tiny horse.
Slots.
Top song. Did you end up watching Go?
Dude!
I think about it every night. What's it on? It's not on Netflix.
Okay.
So this magic mineral plates, you said it had defensive properties?
His Samsonite that he grows has special defensive properties in that it lessens the opportunities for magic to spawn. Build your walls out of this, and you will be safe from assuredly any disaster that magic could bring.
So it's only like a wall defense, not like a aura.
He points over towards the block, and he says, "Do you have any magical powers, my friend?"
No, which is why I would love to have defense against magic powers.
Of course. And he says, "I have one special trick that I do." And he goes, "Aha!" And he cocks his finger, and pooh! And fireball flies up from his finger, slams into the wall there, and instead of actually taking a burn mark, it just kind of like seems to get absorbed into it like a thirsty gnat made from magic. As he stands there looking upon it, he watches as the smoke and the smolder disappears in his face, and then he says, "And there you have it! I did all the basement." And nearby, you can see people looking over, racks of, I want to say, barreled, handled, simple hand cannons behind them and over here.
How many rounds does that hand cannon carry?
Each one that you can see carries up to, looks like it is 6 on one of them, which is a cylinder. And they say, and the thing is absolutely massive. I'm trying to think of, like, shotgun's gun? Yeah. It's a gigantic, fucking oversized pipe.
What caliber fireball is this?
As you're looking over the selection of them, all of them are massive, terrible looking things that look unwieldy and hard to use. Maybe, you're not sure. But what you do here, as you open the door and look up across here, now this is an open air area with supports, I would say, holding up the ceiling. And as you look to your left, like I say, there's the alleyway here leading through, and there's the building structure here that's supporting the ceiling, walls, blah, 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 leading out. That's that. You can see that there's more stuff here. That thing, we'll use this for the sake of. How many garbage?
You just found that. I didn't even see any of that.
You made
You
it.
get used to it. I have it in here.
Come in organized. I need a paperclip. There should be one beside the desk on the left wheel of my chair. Sure shit, one paperclip just
Oh,
laying
yeah.
on the ground.
Oh
So
yeah.
we know where stuff is.
Don't clean. You touched my paperclip?
My thing.
Don't.
We'll put it like this.
I can see you, cooler. Just fucking.
Tell the airships in cover up hard to get as captain inside the halls of the airship. We just have one of those.
We had a fire one on our boat. And then we fired it for a better one.
You did not take it away.
Assume that's what's coming.
Go like this. And bonk.
Bunkers.
Did it just? No, I went down to the bathroom. We're here now. Yeah.
Just spin it.
There
I'll
we go.
fidget spinner.
I'll just spin it.
I almost forgot.
Ah.
That's good. It's not working. I totally forgot. But this. That's it. That right there.
What is that? Who can use guns? Big guys? Big guys? Use guns? Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it in it.
I
Yeah.
believe I can hold it.
I'm a bit monkey. for sure.
Vinford, I can.
Vindenford's looking for something that's going to be superior to his bow. If he can find it.
There's a
If
fireball
I can be
launcher.
convinced that I can get better range,
Well, I don't know if you took feats
I didn't. No.
or.
He doesn't. He's never even considered a gun. Word gun doesn't exist in the mind.
Why do you come to the bunch?
Dude, it's the best flavor of power first.
Well, just what's the new technology with?
It's new. It's not just a gun show. It's like a
Firearm.
It's like a traveling wonders show.
Can you get a literal pair of fire?
Like,
I've maybe let my player desires bleed in a little bit.
It's like you think you're about to fight two arms. No, he's like Goro. Two
Hunter.
you know, I
Probably what's happening here.
So, as you guys open the door, you guys immediately hear boom, bang, and it's just echoing all through, and the whole place kind of shakes again. And there's a bright orange flaring light that emanates from across the hallway. As you see the simple form of a cage, box-like, but made dramatic by the roaring figure within it. And as the roaring figure within it is both screaming in anguish and seeming to be squeezed out through a tube that is situated upon one of the two tanks here. As you realize that as you're looking at it, the hose is actually split off on it. Now, let's see, this rate. Where are you, buddy? The music is just way off tonight. This dramatic one.
It's a Disney gun show.
This place is so whimsical.
We're gonna put this out.
Yeah. As I see my friend walking through the door, I'd probably go follow.
Okay. So I was gonna say again, the Gilder position's got this upper floor right here, and there's light coming from here. You can see that this is all open. This is wall. We just have to use imagination. Windows. That's what it is. It's windows.
Big windows.
Windows ain't that. What? No? Yeah? Okay. So, Gilder position, you can see mechanicals, blah, blah, blah. I don't know who was up here. You were up there? Okay, yeah, I mean, yes.
Oh yeah, you were lubing up things.
Are you the only one that's up there doing deals and whatnot?
I don't know.
Alright, no problem. No,
I'll kind of see it. I mean,
we're trying to miles off this side. We were trying to like make some deals too.
I'm just gonna go up there and browse.
So you guys could have talked about this earlier if he's getting one of the distributors, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine then. Yeah, okay.
Welcome to LT. Opportunity is where it's at. What?
I'll go up to the Gilder Precision stand just to kind of browse.
Okay, that's right.
So we noticed Bella. Do we recognize anybody else in the room?
In that room? Good question, actually. If you want to throw me history as a result.
Have we met C3PO yet?
What, this guy?
Yeah.
That's one of the guards. He's just one of the guards. That became to the Zeus.
I mean,
18.
you knew who I was talking about, so it was accurate.
He's copper enough.
Do we?
Yeah.
18 history.
Sure. You can see that there are some celebrities in here. Hey? Yeah, as a matter of fact, what up? But as Leonardo DiCaprio is looking around and says, "Oh, wow, this is really great. I get to be in one of these games." Suddenly, a thief that you've never seen before and has no bearing on the story stabs him through the throat, rips his head off, kicks him through a window, and then runs out through that same window. No good reason either. And that's it. And wow, that was amazing. I probably owe him so much money.
Give the villain.
Thank you, Mr. DiCaprio.
So can I comfort his girlfriend?
Which
She's under
which
25.
The older
one
one?
that he brought to the option, obviously.
I mean, she's probably only about 25.
Can I slap?
What is it? Looking if you're looking out through this way, you can see that they have scale and macro warfare weapons, care of the Gilded Precision.
We put that in the living room.
I wonder if I can carry one of those.
I love how that's like a Mega Bloks cannon.
Does my character think he can fit it up his butt and sneak out with it?
Remember your tiny buckle.
So the whole displays all around you is just in whatever
Doesn't even know
kind of like
There's a lot of people that
talking, happening, but it's very quiet. I want to say it's very quiet until it's not. At which point you'll hear an explosion and a bunch of hooping all over. Kind of dies down the same way.
We only noticed Leonardo. We noticed anybody else.
Sorry, say that again?
We know it's Leo. Anybody else?
Leo.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, it's got Leo. That's the all game. But that's it.
no one else. Could I approach Bella and be like, nice to see you?
Yes, you may.
I know you said it was a thief. That guy was totally an assassin. He goes into the show with valuables, kills a dude, and bails. Doesn't take a thing. Not a very good thief.
What did Leo have? Any money?
Multiple allegations. So
There's nothing in here but dirt.
he was actually mushing all along. Sorry, you're going to speak to Bella. And as you approach, she looks you up and down. She takes a moment to see.
Yeah. What?
Doesn't seem to recognize you, but it's looking directly past you as you speak to her. It takes her a brief second, but then she, realizing she's belying herself, looks directly into your face, and the recognition swamps over her as she looks at you, and then looks around for a moment to notice you nearby, and then sight you. And as she sees upon you, she looks towards you and says, "You are partnered with this one, huh?"
That one?
That one. As you look upon the woman,
Coming to
you realize that very quickly. Actually, you can throw me history on this one. You've heard of this woman right off the top, regardless. 12 true. The Thayans warned you about Bella, who is upset that this thing is active, and they will continue to defend it if you continue to disperse the goods. And so you've been doing your job diligently, making a bit of money here and there, and anytime you've been late so far, the Thayans have been good enough to shore up here and there with a couple bucks. So you do, I suppose, have Thayan cash. With that in mind, though, is looking upon her, this chick, like I say, has been out to stop what you've been doing and has been kind of a pain in your ass as she's been tracking you where she can. Now,
question.
Yeah.
He's upstairs, kind of way over there. We're way down.
Yeah, he would have seen her.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Well,
You're aware of her.
Would she have noticed him? As she was looking past us. She almost didn't notice me right now.
No.
Well, I'm jumping up and down way there. I'm pretty noticeable up there.
You were just up there doing the human oil. Just hilariously unnoticed by her as we saw with that map one. She's kind of space cadetting out.
Hopefully that oil
But she did see him go through.
Can I try and go and reason with her in this open public place that the swamp needs the human oil and it's good for things, and I'm gonna take her up to like something Geary, put it on the Geary thing and be like, look it's good for our machines. We need it nowadays, lady. And give her the oil.
Throw me up persuasion.
It's 100% organic. Okay?
11.
All inspired.
Hell yeah. 10.
She had a 12 on natural plus bonus. That's that. She looks you dead square in the eye. She's standing there. She's got a crossbow, and here she kind of like points it towards you. It's loaded in there with a safety, and she's holding the thumb on the bullet. She says, "I'm good for you." Look at my face. Do you have any idea the weight of where you are? And she gives a sort of shake of her body as you watch her eyes loll in her head, and you see that she's a little peaked under that massive hat of hers. Her ruddy skin is still what it is in terms of sun-baked and weathered, but it's easy to see the lack of color under that hat all the same. You can see the sweat forming at her brow. Do you know what's happening in this town?
I'm right there with them. Could I be like, no, it's over?
She looks over towards you and is like kind of surprised as you watch the crossbow slowly side, and then she drops it. It's on its sling and kind of hangs to the side. She grabs a hold of that and looks towards you, and you looks around a little more, gives her head a shake, and as she swoons for a moment, gives her hat an adjustment. Bye. Heard anything about the quotation? Leave that back on.
Seeing as she was talking to me, can I
Well, talking to you too. So we're all there.
were you talking to her? I thought she was looking through you.
No, I went up to
She
talk
didn't
to her.
recognize you.
I was up there talking, and then you were like, "Oh, can I come down as well?"
It's it. What am I? While you're there, can you grab me one more?
Can you grab me a shaft?
Yeah. Anyone else? I got beer if anyone wants one.
Thanks, dude.
Fair enough. I can't be everywhere at once.
Everywhere.
My apologies.
So, okay.
Stepping into this room and picking up this guy. And I was like, I don't know what's going on in the swamps. You might inform me of what you're doing here and why who's your target? What are you here for then? But can I say it with thieves can? Maybe she has thieves can.
Is she a rep? You can dance around in swamp speech if you want. No one around here would understand that, really.
Sweet, yeah, spooky turn swamp and be like, then who is it? And five people so bold that brings you here on this bomb-lit night.
She says to you, there's been a new line of smuggling coming through, she says, in the swamp towards you, and says, it's many of the artifacts of the gods from the other side of the mountains. The swamp is giving up all sorts of treasures. I realized that if I have a portal leading through, I should take care of that. And I come over here to find things are a lot worse than I expected. How long have you been here?
What would you say, like 40 minutes?
You guys have been here like 2 days so far.
Oh, I thought you meant at this junction. They mean
Oh, no,
in
yeah.
the swamp?
Like in Suzanne.
Okay, just a couple days, you know? Not too long yet. Why? Has the things changed that much? 2 days?
I'm not certain what to say of it. That's true. I'm not sure what to say of it. There is something sickening us. Not everybody at once, but it is so. When it strikes, I am trying to discern what is going on. She suddenly has a little leaf, like something gives in her. And then she stops swooning and nearly falling over. As her eyes focus, she says, there is something at play here. Do not sense it.
Can I just go like, can I sense what's wrong with her? Is it like a virus or is it a mushroom?
She looks the sick part of the game. She's got the splotchiness to her skin, the sweatiness of her brow. I mean, she's all sweaty, but she's clammy across the face and everything. So as she's looking upon you guys and stops from gaining her breath, just the tension in the muscles has to be worse. I should have water, I think. As she makes her way towards her water skin nearby, you guys see the fellow over here just suddenly, and he falls over, collapsing. Oi! I told you should go home. It's okay, everyone. He starts to pick him up. Everyone, okay, come on. It's okay. We're just gonna get him out. Hey, you all, right?
Yeah, restoration.
You guys are gonna disperse you guys about.
I'm talking to her.
Yeah, you are here. And these
Brady
guys will be here at this point. Everyone's kind of milling about.
Yeah.
I'm still standing at that table.
Right here? That's fair, actually. Well, a little while that you're having whatever conversation, if you're in this area, we just see you in the background. Boom. It's like basically flash paper effect. Boom.
Yeah.
Just goes getting closer and closer on your face every so often. Brightens up.
Yeah.
Where were you? You were here.
Yeah, no, I guess it must be down there now.
Riley, where are you going to be located?
So what happened with the loot?
I'll go check out what
I got
John's
stuff
up to.
He's like, oh, look at that thing. Look at that. Fuck.
I'm following him. We were settling that deal up there. We're heading down.
Also, having the minis out helps.
I think it's Matt's killing, shooting.
So I would ask her what's her mission.
How is the
What's what now?
I would ask her what her mission is. She looks sick. What are you doing here? What you trying to do?
I don't trust him.
That's something like this.
She says, I said it was about the artifacts smuggling that we are seeing. Many powerful artifacts that have been smuggled away from the swamps. Great things, in fact. There is many things.
Going
Just
to the
wait for
god?
a moment. And she looks at you. I should hope not. But if that has happened, that is most grave.
Coins.
Those are tolls that can be paid to our own gods. I am looking for a paint set. The paint set that is belonged to Mama Lilies. It is apparently shared by her and me, used to draw the landscape of Farseas. If it should be in the wrong hands, who's to say what could come of it?
Hope it wasn't in that farm.
Who is to say? It probably was. Or in one of the secret closets that you didn't share.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's all burnt to a crisp now.
That's true.
Could have helped the breath.
The fate of the swamps is sealed.
A slide was of lace in the back.
You don't look well.
I don't feel it. There is something happening between here and at home. I should probably return. Speak to Mama Stu's. See if I can right myself. This will have to wait. But I have not seen Shishor. Do you know of this person?
Shishor. Do I?
You know this.
Mark, what are you up to?
I'm up here with him. I was doing the deal with
11.
Driven. You know of this guy, Shishora. It's a Three Trees Nicka's Rest centered member of the Coral Hearts who deals in all sorts of stuff, weapons mostly. They're a fixer, supplier, have connections around the area, but Shishor can deal in most of the logistics and goods of the illicit sort. With that in mind, she says that I've seen him for I will say a 10 day at least. There's been no sight or a mention of his doings. I assumed that perhaps at night he was here, but I have not seen him. I assumed he would be here because, of course, and she gestures broadly around. With that, it cuts to you, and then cuts to you up here as we watch you.
Is there anything like upgrades I can get for my chicken?
Extra spicy. So this chicken upgrade chart there.
Yeah,
Just get it double barrel flamethrowers.
So there's a pair of wings.
Got ass.
He's just riding into battle like.
A pair of wings actually sitting right here for sale. Oh, that can be.
So Shishor.
Sorry, buddy. No! So, that's
You just glued that wing back on him too.
Shishor with his mother.
I just plugged it back in.
Oh,
Yeah, and I got the divots. Move. Sorry. They're wings right there. As you're looking upon them, they're huge. They're like albatross wings. I mean, they fit a person. So they are these humongous, mechanical and ethereal. They call them wings of gossip. And as the fellow, the mechanist here, walks over and picks the thing up and begins to demonstrate it, he just holds the one. He just presses the button and it winks out. And as it does, it's just a frame, I should say. It slowly starts to thread itself with little magical threads of gospel. He says again, as if that's meant to mean something to him. But he kind of waves it around and it kind of moves back and forth as if it was like a bubble sheet. That said, he says it's very expensive, and the Guild of Physicians is offering it for the low price of 150 grand. Wow, yeah, 15 grand. 15 grand.
They take credit.
Too much for me to borrow.
They do actually. Unfortunately, you're not there to say
should
so.
borrow
but you have no- Technically, you almost what?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you could trade him. I almost have a contract with him.
You sir. No, none of you have anything. Yeah, there is no artificer or chemist. There's you. Yeah. So,
I assume I'd have nothing too.
you can look there. Right, right, just
Did you should see?
So, with that said, do you actually want to do anything other than throw like 6 silver,
Queen.
7 or 8? 12 silver worth of 20 silver. You're just like sitting there going, do you want to do anything else?
Burning money.
Women.
You just said?
50 experience right now. 50 experience right now.
I'm gonna say I probably stopped around the it was 2 gold or 2 silver.
2 silver a gem per gem.
I'm gonna say I probably bring through 20 silver.
That's fair. I can see it.
Get pretty.
Just like a little montage.
Woo! He's only 3, come on.
It's worse than
But
like,
what am I sure?
it's worse than a gambler.
It's even funnier. Like, when it goes little like rockets in like front of stores, and you feed it like a couple quarters, and you get to go again. Just Zoloft just on there, yeah! Feeding that thing all its money.
A little horse.
I can't think about those the past time. I'll say weird that she described it.
Yeah.
She's a famous actress.
Yeah, no.
I don't want to like 19.
The stream is over.
How dare you?
Fancy.
So she
Sorry.
said she said she's here trying to look for items in the swamp. So anything? Are you here to try and collect them?
She looks at you and said, I was hoping for running to shoot short. She short with a lead upon this. If anyone was moving strange and exotic goods as such, it would be him, perhaps the false mantles, but I cannot imagine seeing them here. There's no one here with them.
We're working.
She looks at you blankly and gives you a shove on the shoulder.
Pulling her head.
That is funny. She adjusts her hat and wipes the spit from her chin. As she stares at you and just keeps staring for a moment, the smile slowly fades away from her face.
Change the subject.
So what do we need to find?
Throw me out of persuasion to try and redirect that now. But yeah.
Oh shit.
Let's say that the lighting.
Anybody want to try that?
More like
Sorry.
morning.
Were you completely fucked?
10, 50, 50.
Hey, she looks at you and gives a shake of her head, simply choosing to disbelieve and stating aloud, "There's no chance that Fox not will it work."
It's like a mob boss's wife. He's a good man.
He would not possibly work with anybody from the smoke as herself. I cannot imagine. He would sooner grow his own than say that. But in any event, a good joke nonetheless. She sighs heavily. What was your question? She says,
You look ill, and you're looking for it.
at this point, perhaps pity, but she like coughs a moment and then looks over towards you and says, "I keep saying I was looking for a supply, a fellow fixer."
Oh, describe him to me in case I see him.
I said, he is a slotty green and blue. He has an orange set of rings around his eyes.
Okay.
But
Orange ring eye.
How tall is he?
he's a bullywug. He is
He's a bollywog?
He's not.
It's
The fact he is a part of the coral heart. You do not know except for the gills that he has that you look up close. In any event, he is not here so far as I can see. I will continue my search after I either return home or seek an above. Bid you adieu. And she takes off.
See you back in the swamp.
Okay. So you watch the street. Just character model fading up. Meanwhile, you are situated at the camera.
Woo! Burning shit.
Oh my goodness.
Close-ups.
Silence and I were debating what this thing that I picked up is for.
I mean,
I assume it's a killing thing.
I think it's a battering ram.
He was wondering where the string is.
How does it shoot projectiles?
Inside. You know, to keep the files in the computer.
He's breakdance fighting.
Cameron zooms in upon you. As it looks upon you, holding that massive thing, slowly picking it up. Cameron comes all the way down this long ass barrel right up towards your crotch and then forces up onto your face. We see a reflection of the gleaming, massive cylinder in your hands.
Is he wearing the crystal built thing?
No.
Damn it.
No, it's not. But slowly build up these things. That's my story. Quite big. We see the reflections in your eyes. Dinner black as they are with hot chrome filling them with the reflection of the huge silver unit in your hand. The camera cuts to show you on the other side, standing across from him. And I don't know if you do, but there is one there. Keep it up. There's one there. Keep it up. You keep it kind of. There's also those over there.
I'll check out some of the small guys.
Yeah. That's cool. It shows you walk up towards them. And as you do, this guy's like, I know another demonstration as this thing squeezes the fire elemental and he's shrieking out in pain. And this guy's like, blasting literally through the hose off the thing. Show that's machine. As you walk up towards the thing, that's it. We see Vinland Fur just like walking along. There's a massive not at all. And then finally, you pick up the two guns. And you look a little bit like, what's his name over there from, or whatever it's called?
Daniel
Yeah,
Radcliffe.
Radcliffe. Two guns pulled to his hands. What a great movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the big red.
Yeah, guys, good. So anyway, you look like that for a brief moment. And Cameron kind of does the first-person view thing. And it shows from your perspective these two just gigantic bolters. As you look upon the sides of them, you can see that the cheetah is old. They've seen like a lot of action. They've probably crashed in a couple skulls here and there. And as you're holding one of them, the magazine slips out and splatters onto the table, unceremoniously showing its use a lot.
Mama.
That's it.
Tell me she says
When you fuck her?
that's not much time.
Start making you food. That's when you know you're in the
Not pretty.
Go ahead.
You know, my mom sent me chocolates. I actually have to like skepticize. Are these like chocolates to share, or are these chocolates to share? Because my mom makes edibles. And I accidentally gave my old boss mushroom chocolates because I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. That drug.
You know what? She had a good time under she
Accidentally.
I picked up two hand cannons.
There's this right here. It's going to be sitting open, and I'll bet you I can find it if I look around. I have a bunch of ribbon ammunition that would be spilling out of that right now.
So hear me out. Are these like Deagle style, because you said they had a mech, or are these like Warhammer Bolter style?
They're clearly more for both.
Fucking
I mean, they are dwarven bolters. They're 100, you know, like dwarf craft, not Warhammer. I mean, no, please don't shoot Blizzard. Shoot. Between Games Workshop and Blizzard, where are you less from?
I mean, the irony of them both having fucking space.
So they're oversized, unwieldy. These things aren't so much like firearms, so much as shell catapulters. They are, I wouldn't say primitive because they do what they do really, really well. But they are very mechanical in design.
I'm just imagining like real primitive. You just like here's your chunk of flint. You just smack the back of the gun.
Right? So mount this on somebody's head. We got a midget right here you can use. We sell the midget if you want them.
Yeah.
You just of course you wear the hat like a check on it. Just walks right in.
What do these things
You
work?
get the shell right in his mouth.
Does this thing
You
work?
Yeah, so the price setting, it's brand new, it's polished, it's all, it's $1,500. The technic says it does 2d10, effect up to 120 feet.
1,500 gold, so what is that, 150 platinum?
150 platinum, and it will do 2d10 up to, on default ammo d10.
Does he have a test range?
Yeah, actually. It's, I want to say right in there. Or
Does it-
on the outside of the
Does it
building.
launch fireball?
No, this thing
Not
has
enough to buy
two
shit. I'm gonna shoot these.
It has shells like this. Full jacket shells.
So it's a precision shot.
Yeah, it is, yeah. There's, you could probably get different forms of ammunition for it.
Could it pierce through and hit through multiple people?
You're asking an awful lot of questions for someone who's not even in the middle.
Realistically, at that, Vinmanford's gonna set that down.
I think it's the tag. He goes, "Oh, but he did."
How much of my
What do you do?
How much is my rusty bolters?
I mean, can I?
So the one that the clip that fell out of it is in a league of its own in terms of wear when you compare it to the others, and it's situated with a price tag of 300 gold, 35. Sorry, that's for everything. Clip and the clip comes loaded, old ammunition. Oh, that was good.
Way more than. Roll.
So,
$35.
It's back on track. Is to say, this fellow falls over. This guy's carrying him off. He's like, "It's okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm gonna get you okay. I'm gonna take care of you." They make their way over towards here. So the service entry over there. Staff only, as it were.
So I have a +1 longsword. Would he consider putting that towards trade value?
He looks upon it. That's sir. All right. Well, we'll do that for you. Just, we'll say another 50 gold on that. How's that sound? Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw these right here in. This right here. This is your gummies. And here's an nice little toolkit that my nephew used when he was a gun plumber learning to be.
Potato gun stuff. I'm good.
Quite a bit of some big old pipe wrench.
I'll give him
Yeah,
that.
okay.
Would he be interested in my crystal bikini?
He looks at it and says, "That's a pure treasure right there. You're gonna give me that? Gosh, that's silly. That's like somebody giving away their Nobel Prize. I suppose I'd take that."
Take two gun.
I'm never gonna wear it.
You double fist him.
I'm disappointed if you didn't will. Anyway,
Oh,
he looks at you and says,
stop.
"You know, I want it so bad.
Why
You
don't
can
you
have that, buddy. I'll trade you straight across."
What did the crystal bikini do?
It's a collector's item.
half plate?
It's half plate, no dex.
Oh, no dex penalty? Well, that's 10.
You didn't know that.
What about stealth?
No dex. It's no dex penalty. If somebody shines a light on you, you're a beacon, as long as there's no major light.
Stick to the shadows of me.
Literally, it's just reflective. It's very reflective. But he says,
I swear to
you know what? It's actually +1. I should mention, magically +1. It's infused. It's infused with Hector's love.
So you're trying to dissuade me?
Oh, no. Just telling me what the armor is.
The hour sounds better than
It's level appropriate.
Whoa, but I mean, look at that.
That thing's starting out to
Like, fucking look at
2d10 up to 120 feet.
Yeah. Semi-automatic.
This is
It was.
It has,
Okay.
it has, as you see, a singular barrel, and the shells on it. You know what the shells on it are the size of my.
Yeah, I got plans for that thing. I will trade. I'll trade my crystal bikini.
You know what? Take it.
Is it revolver style or?
We're gonna have-
Will
It's
you
a
throw
double
it?
thing.
Will you throw in
It's
my
got a box on it. Well, see that? What's that?
throw in my friend's here too?
He looks over the armor.
I just bought
Oh, you're a
it.
kid?
Yeah, I traded a longsword and 50 gold. So I actually had enough.
Yeah. So He looks you up and down, and looks over towards his gear there. I just want to say you can probably persuasion for 6, but
How about trying to get his stuff for free?
yeah.
He said this thing was worth 15,000.
Yeah. And he just took his armor straight across.
Well, on paper it's almost.
It might have been the story of the kid, the R34, the police on R32 or whatever. He takes it to a car lot and they're like $4,000. He takes it to a collector's show and they're like,
Yeah, the father tells me
played
to do
without
first.
tax.
so,
Yeah, no, I think I can pass.
you're gonna hold on to Hector's armor?
As he pulls it out from
Hector
the
pulling
back,
it
I
down.
realize, oh, this looks like I could actually sneak in this. I should probably wear it in my new suit.
I mean, that's a.
That's that. What is half plate?
What is half plate? I think it's like 16.
16
So you still stick out.
with no dex.
With no dex penalty, you can
And
get
a
up to
plus
12.
No, it's
Plus 2.
dex. And
Plus one.
19.
Half plate's 15.
So plus 1 is 16.
Yeah.
And then you get your dex, like I say. So, I mean, if your dex is plus 4, you got plus 4. Plus 5, plus 4. So, yeah. So it's still 19. Thank you. 19.
Or I can have a fucking. Yeah, this is.
That is the tough decision. That's what I deal with. Now,
What
let's
do you guys think I should do?
what do you think you should do, everyone?
I need your help, team. I've
Yeah,
also before.
answers
Let
now.
me.
So
let me
Bella
just-
Bella
before I
left.
get
She's
in my
playing.
argument, I have thoughts of sharpening
Okay.
the end of this big gun and still being able to use my reach,
Like a bayonet.
my 10-foot fucking reach, because normally I use a knife. It's sharp.
So you want to put a bayonet at the end of the barrel?
Yeah. And then it can be like both.
You know what? I'm gonna say that you say this as the guy who sells you the gun. And
Not bad.
he just starts laughing like Bella did. Just laughing endlessly, and then finally gives you a shove on the shoulder. You're fine.
Is he coughing in suit too?
Yeah, yes. That's just me. I'm not actually.
If you and the garden
dice.
Bella.
You got the dice?
Yeah, man. Take a d20. Odds or evens. Pick one.
So you,
Her and I are right behind her.
Everyone sure?
yeah, while you're doing what you're doing, what are you doing?
She was burning stuff.
No, I'm
What?
doing stuff.
Was?
I'm
See,
probably
yes,
gonna go
okay.
looking for them. They're the biggest people on my
I'll do the same.
Wandering through the doorway, you find yourself staring at what's going on here. Total heavy metal scene as it is. Plays out in slow motion. It kind of shows you walk through the doorway, and we see your translucent self standing there in the perfect reflection of the heavy metal scene that we just watched here playing out in front of your
My
boss.
eyes just go
Introduce.
really wide.
There's kind of like a little hard jazz moment as we see it from either side. The reflections of all the flames, the glitz, the glory. We see you walk into Brandy High, and as all this is playing out, it then cuts to where you and Lizzie are situated up top. As you're, are you actually going to try and size Cocky for the fucking wings?
A little bit. So.
The guy says, "We can let's rope your tits," and Cocky says,
I don't have much. I don't have time. No steampunk.
Just be like Rick from the Silver and Gold SpongeBob. Let me call again.
"But that's
Gotta go.
is
Vinford is going to buy the gun trade and get rid of the armor.
oh."
As a character, I know that armor's valuable, but as a character, he doesn't want to wear see-through armor.
He's already wispy like.
Now, I'm going to mention, actually forgot to do this, but you can see down underneath this floor, there's a grating, and you can see into here where it's a bit of a storeroom and the guard area here, and you can see the guard getting taken in there, and you can actually hear the fellow quietly saying to him, "You're gonna be all right. Focus. Hey, look at me. It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be all right. Hey. He's gonna slap on the side. Hey. You're gonna need a doctor." He's muttering to himself, and you guys can quietly hear him. And some people are starting to take interest and notice. But what's more is the one guy saying all this, he fondles around on the guy, eventually pulls out a jar of a glowing orange and black fluid that you immediately from up here can see and recognize. And as the camera cuts in on your face, as you are staring at it, and we can see the reflection of that orange and black thing floating in Buddy's hand, the guy slumped over you, reaches up and he grabs, don't you take my hand from me? I need it. It makes me feel healthy. And as he goes wide-eyed and looks up towards where you guys are situated, he doesn't recognize you, and you don't recognize him. You've never sold that kind of thing, but that is definitely the same stuff that you're selling.
Look at the consistency and see if it's the same viscosity as mine and stuff.
It absolutely looks the same from this distance, and what I mean by that is this stuff that you're selling, the stuff that you put, it's like got that orange glowing to it, and it's got that blackness to it that I'm seeing, and it's basically spotted. So imagine like a lava lamp, but there's no lava. The fluid itself is just that. The lava kind of moving around. And there's the black parts that don't glow, and there's the orange parts that do glow. So it looks like honey and black honey. That said, it's just moving around all the time very easily if you move the jar. But if you leave it alone, it doesn't do anything. It just kind of bubbles and fizzes every so often. That said, he's got a little jar of it. A little slender jar that I would say is like basically a vinyl with a pop top. And the pop top is such that he actually pulls it down, he pushes it down, twists it to the side, throws it off, and swigs it back. Now that he does and froths off his lips and everything, there's a moment that goes by before he comes to and seems to be recovering. As the guard who's standing over him just kind of looks back, or steps back and looks down at him and then looks up. Nothing to see here, folks. He's okay. You're okay, yeah?
And you said we could see that through his door?
He said, yeah, you guys can see this all playing out through the door.
That's interesting. We should
Well,
actually have
I want to look at the stuff that I have with the same stuff.
Yeah. It sure looks different. It's different. So that's and as you look down towards it, the fellow who's standing over it says to his friend, "What is this?" "Oh, he told me." "What is it you call it?" "Black pitch." And he says, "Pitch, black pitch." Alright, I took my whole back for a moment. As the fellow sitting over him says, "All right, you get some rest. I'll come back in 5-10 minutes." And walks off. So this guy's gonna sit down there. He's resting. This guy comes out, walks back towards the gate.
Can I sneak into where he's resting? Can I just like slump back in all the chaos against the wall?
Exactly.
Wall?
What's your passive perception? Is 16 in it? As it gone?
No, not micromanaging this rogue too crazy. He has only got like 12.
12?
Yeah, I haven't really been trying to min-max. I've just been enjoying
Alright.
character development.
God forbid.
Yeah.
As you slip backwards, you got a 12 there. You can see there's the tapestries in either corner, and it's very hard to see into the corners. At the edges of the windows, it's very hard to see in the corners. But your eyes focus towards, and you can see there's a sign situated on the wall here that says emergency access.
That's where he had got.
It just points downwards. Now, there's also the stairs here, and you know there's a door here.
Yeah, but where did the funny guy get taken? Didn't he get taken through the other side of the patio, I thought?
No, he went under here.
Oh,
Yeah,
The
so
guard?
down underneath.
The guard went down there?
That's where Dungeon party.
I look left, I look right, and I flunk down the emergency exit.
The guards from the
So it's a question before you come to, here in the corner. As you come towards where it says emergency hatch, because it means curtains, and there's a hatch just basically nestled against the wall there, where you simply hinge to lift up. Or maybe to go down, and you expect to come.
Should I try and stealth?
Sorry, it's got a keyhole on it, it's got a ring that's been folded down against the
It's not
hatch.
folded. I thought it was folded.
Just in the corner.
What's this over here?
Ghostbusters theme music.
So sitting over here, like I said, there's a little hatch on the floor. That said, you make your way into this room. You see your companions who are having a heavy metal moment. What do you do?
I zoned out for a minute.
Oh, sorry. How did that exact?
Stone something?
Sorry?
Stone?
Gotta give us warning.
I don't know.
Dave not here.
You can see people milling about over here. Being that this seems to lead out onto Main Street, you can see this extends out over here with a bit of a patio past the open wall, and you can see people milling about, making their way up onto this area. And you can hear lots of oohs and ahs. There's a ding 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 as there's somebody announcing something about a demonstration to go off.
I'm gonna go follow that.
Down here or up there?
Well, you can hear it coming from down here, echoing off the wall here. This seems to be a wall that leads somewhere.
There's a door there.
I'll go down direction. I can sort of
Go on.
mostly
You
hear
make your way over towards. Now, this leads out onto Main Street over here.
No.
This kind of curls around and then S-curves off away towards the dockside proper. And then from where you're situated, you can see these things. There's a bunch of guys that are, say, getting ready to do something with it. They're kind of lining it up and out over the water. As the duders are doing the thing and somebody's shouting out orders from see Lizzie disappear off the corner.
Cool.
Tao, I imagine you're either following in or you're sticking there.
Well,
Done. You also see the same. We're done. Over to
No
you.
perceptions. I didn't see him lead. I'm just gonna take my bird, go for a leak maybe. Cool, you're gonna get some food.
Oh yeah. Shay, there is.
Did you not try negotiating for the wings?
say didn't want.
I have no money. Like literally $0. Zero.
You have human oil,
I have a small vial.
If you got human oil, you got a chance to make money.
but you have the promise of more.
Trade that oil for some legs. Trade that legs for some money. Trade that money for some tools.
Now, I wouldn't recommend betting the house on the supply, but
So what if they on the way in you saw this guy who's selling falafel?
All that shit.
If I can steal a couple and see if there's any in the garbage. I don't have any money. So.
As you go towards towards the doorway and all, the guard says, I recognize you, come back in. Oh, you're going towards that? Well, that's what he just ate.
Oh.
And he looks upon it. Yeah. The wife packing in the fish. Always in the fish. So, having a moment. Anyhow.
Dying in this game.
Get good. As these guys are lining this up, getting it set, you guys are watching on. You guys see what you see over in the corner there. There's people oohing and eyeing. This guy, he's gonna shaboing and leap up and smack himself into the ceiling, knock himself out, and fall to the floor unconscious. These guys cheer as the cockatrice honks as you're looking upon what here? You were gonna go over to honks next to you as you're coming towards falafel.
I don't know if I should get it back.
does this thing say Cox all the time?
It's like a Pokemon. Yeah.
Cox and Trace. Cox and Trace. Both terrible if you know you know. So where are we then? There's gonna be guards on the streets. Let's do that first off. There's gonna be other people as well. Oh, I like my life. Life is good. Life is so peaceful and boring, and I'm okay with that. Oh, and I'm a guard, and life is boring and peaceful, and everything's okay like that. Oh, I'm just a dwarf minding my own fucking business. There's no reason for me to die today.
But you might.
As the camera pulls back, and there's a sudden
freak light and strike. That's all 3 of them.
I mean, where do I start with this spot? Okay, we just grab these out. Put those to the side. Alright, and then good.
Oh, these are actually like legit. That is funny.
We spare no expense around here.
No, I think Alan asked me to work.
More walls getting
He
blown.
hasn't given me a time.
He's driving.
Oops, I'm just gonna. We're gonna get on that side. Hey, fucker! You sprayed the table too. Get the hell out of here. The guy's trying to avoid it.
Give us some longevity.
I know I can print another one, but I'd rather not.
Yeah, what's the page?
You got your picture to all of me?
Alright. Yes. Whatever. Oh, Bram's told that you were.
Nice touch.
I tried. That was great, eh? Woo! That explodes up. Okay.
Face.
This massive jet flying out from this thing as this guy's like, ah, awesome, look at me go. You guys can make me a dex save. As this engine explodes out, this thing suddenly, freedom, fuck shit up, grabs a hold of this guy, and it completely immolates him. It just like, you guys are recovering within 18 as you fly back from the explosion. Hit it. 13. Oh, 13, even better.
16.
You hit the wall and continue through it. And sorry, go ahead.
I got 16.
Terrific. You get flown through the door. As you are both blasted from the side, I will say, do something like this.
All the guns went scattering.
Well, everything just kind of melts and immolates as this guy's, oh, you dare you, asshole. I have kids. And then this guy,
Little flavors.
this guy right here is going to explode the door. The door will go flying past and take this guy's head off. Fly over here and grab this guy and just wedge him against the wall. As you come flying in, tumble over the table, endowed, and come skiing to a halt. That sound was almost perfect.
Yeah.
But you made the save, so you come to a fast halt like that. As you go through the wall, leaving a massive no wall there, hitting this guy and this guy and this guy and bunching them up.
Cable's on fire.
You're gonna explode against these guys. This guy just watches you all go by. Like, oh my god! As you crash against these guys. The very back guy, his name was Tommy. Thomas. His mom just named him
The train.
after the train that banged away on her way back when. Fond memories. But anyhow, so point is that he's dead as he gets crushed like a pancake that has too much syrup, and you take a plate and just. He had no chance. Like, there's no chance.
What'd you do to your pancakes?
I know. Like, I had fun with it. Sometimes you're just not hungry, but you like have fun. Anyway, moving along. Listen to you. This thing escapes, immolates him, all that. This jets out. Those buildings. Oh, you're just so down. That side is now on fire, as you might imagine. There's an old watching Crystal Ball, and as the camera just shows him bored out of his mind, the Crystal Ball saying, "Today on Candlekeep, we watch as he gets up, can't hear anything for the explosion, and walks over to the window and frosts the fire outside his building. Frickin' kids, and goes back inside, sits down to continue watching Candlekeep. So that happens. The street's still on fire. People are screaming, running away, and everyone can kind of roll initiative.
Is this a normal event at a gun show?
No, this is really a disaster as you watch this thing just kind of like terribly terribly mangled. The whole place is ablaze. I mean, I could put more fire.
Dooley, I gotta ask,
Yeah.
are those rocks real rocks?
Yes.
Most rocks don't burn black smoke.
Some of them are actually cat poop.
Yeah, but that also wouldn't burn black smoke.
You gotta imagine all the stuff that's in here. A lot of particulate matter.
It's probably glow in the dark stuff.
If anything,
So it's
borax, gunpowder, carbon, all sorts, old bone, who's to say?
Congealed flammables.
Fortunately, I can definitely say no cat shit in this because there's not enough sand anywhere. Just isn't, it seems. I've never found, I haven't found. If you find one, don't
Just
tell me
a
about
dog, dude.
it. Right? Sorry? You were saying?
Oh, are we rolling
Can
a
you
shooting
tell me the stats of that?
Yeah, it's 120 feet, 2d10. It's strength to fire it. The requirement, I think it's 15 to wield it, and it's got 8 shots.
Rewind. 150 feet.
150 feet.
15 strength.
2d10, and then 15 strength to wield it.
Good thing you got at least 20.
And
Piercing?
everyone, yeah, can roll me. Yeah, it's,
What's the last thing? What was that?
good question. What did I say?
20 feet, 2d10 piercing.
Requires 15 strength.
What about the dwarven bolter?
It probably has things such as their standard gun.
As this explodes out. Okay. It's against you all, you all can roll initiative. The intro. Slowly good.
History repeats itself. The secrets this swamp keeps, I know them all.
Yeah, right on. We're back. Sweet. Yeah, so the whole place is on fire. Very nice. Everyone has rolled the initiative. Yeah. Vinegar. 18. Very nice. Set the base. Silas.
11.
11. Alright. And Lizzie.
14.
14 for Lizzie.
Yep. Charger, my man.
I left mine at home. Even had it on the couch.
You got a real trucker vibe going.
Trucker.
The hair, the sleeves.
I thought you looked like a dirty hippie.
I could be both of those things.
That's not mutually exclusive.
Don't you limit me.
So I want to like give you my change too.
Like, sure. That'd be fine.
Taylor's like, I'm not against taking free money.
That's about it.
Whoa, we're gonna change.
I'm loving the free pieces.
Right?
Oh no, I'm Venmoing you guys all later.
Yeah, if you want. I don't know.
I still smell poison.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident that wasn't a It was like coming off of it perfectly.
It probably was one of those flowy, like those green plasticky rocks from, yeah, it probably was one of
The
those.
blowing up fungus stuff.
On the poster.
All these people are getting sick because they eat fungus.
No,
I think
there
it
should
should
be an extension cord on it. Extension
Well,
cord.
we just ran into them and they're already infected. We haven't been to this place yet.
Must have got cleared up.
really quickly.
We walked up and they were sick.
Have we heard of anyone feeling unwell?
Everyone's on I guess you guys didn't notice all the sick people because you're busy with guns.
Is everyone just getting sick now since we arrived?
Did you not?
I think those are the
Just
first two
since
people we've
last
seen.
night. Just today. Yesterday is when we didn't steal the coins.
Yeah,
Now
we
we
should.
found out that Bella was after it.
I want to talk to you guys, but we moved too fast.
Bella? No, sorry, that Venus was after it.
You want to talk to us about it? You gonna tell us all that you have with coins? Did you come clean?
And it was only last night when there was like fungus popping up all over town.
Yeah, that's why we changed
Here
hotels.
too, isn't it?
Slowly following us.
So it was like all across Suzale.
She's looking for the coins.
I feel like the fungus is now
Yeah, we're.
nationwide.
I know
Eat
this.
it. Mushroom.
So you're gonna need 2 weeks to flatten the curve.
Was that your character once upon a time?
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's the one I tried crushing with the hippo, remember?
I vaguely, you in that season, I only was in half of last season.
You were there for that.
I was only there for like 3 sessions last
I got the shoes on at the end. Yeah.
Just at the end.
13.
Thanks,
13?
Yeah.
So you didn't get a gun?
No. Did not get it done.
Damn, a 3-year-old axolotl would become a pretty bitch.
Especially if she got that big cannon.
Literally couldn't move it.
Small light gun.
What if it was like?
It would have to be one of those like ridiculous teeny tiny pieces.
I was just gonna say the hooker boot gun.
You got 14 as well?
13.
13.
Didn't we for normally leave the squad?
Yeah.
No lie.
21.
6. Oh, sorry.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry,
got
21.
6. Sorry. Solo?
I got like little 3.
Ooh,
My belt.
right
Like
on.
a wrestling match.
All packed with us.
I was like, I want one.
Just go around there, middle.
Good fingers.
It's over to the
Only three.
PB.
That's what good.
To hit, it's plus dex.
Most great.
You know, I don't really know right now. Shoot.
You don't have line of sight.
No, but he has wall penetration, so.
This thing's safe, that's how this.
There's that much wall there.
like that.
And then Russian this year.
Perfect. Right?
If I never do this, and I'm gonna do it now, I have the ability, after 3 times for long rest, I can basically free Misty Step as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I'll do that, 30 feet, which is about about here,
Just
something like that. And there. And then I guess I'll another. Yeah.
whatever long range weapon.
That thing is like 50 cal BFG, hey? Like, that's gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, bigger than 50 cal. Like this size of his can.
He's like a flame element, yeah.
Yeah, I only fired him.
I mean, you say bigger than that, but BFG, like in
They're
person,
long.
they're
They're not this bad. This is like fucking small thing.
BFGs. They're like
Oh
that
no, I
big.
don't have steps because
Well, I think, yeah, they're fucking.
that's just my movement.
Understood.
Now I'm going to shoot my
Well,
weapon.
the only thing that's up in rapid is
Dex to hit.
Our mountains.
Strength.
You can get
On a Humvee.
You can,
+5.
Humvee or
As you hold it steady, point the business end towards the thing to kill.
I'm gonna roll it once. You might get multi-attack.
Or hang on, but you have high proficiency in this thing.
I do not.
So you
Yep.
have strength only, I forgot. And I mean, we'll see where we get with this 2 shots in the turn.
Don't touch his battery.
Alright, so I'll start one.
Yeah.
So,
When do you start?
here comes shot number 1, and it's not efficient.
That comes with a lot of responsibility.
Then we show up in behind the upstairs.
So, with that said, you fire the second one, and as you fire it off, the thing basically, it feels like you just blast this out into the floor, or maybe you into whatever's landing. You manage to hold your breath as you're slightly spun.
You gotta press.
But it's, as you fire this thing off, that handle that you're using to hold it suddenly becomes loose in your hand, and you end up kind of like half cranking it as you watch a chamber open up and smoke billows out of there. It's about to fly out. But that's that's what you see. Everyone else kind of just sees this. That one. No, hold it out. Move it out. There. As it goes off, something explodes out the end. It flies past the fire elemental, blasting through the cage. The whole of this machine kind of rocks back and forth. Hoses rupture. The cage is fucking gone. That sound is absolutely horrifying. You know what? This thing got destroyed in that. It was absolutely destroyed. Go upside down with the plastic now. But that's it. The ensuing destruction here is effectively a tunnel that leads right out through 3 buildings into a solid piece of marble that they were going to be selling to a local artist. You hear
it's a
sorry?
Yeah, there's a guy having
So, let's do it.
Okay.
Did you
That-
fight Elvivers too?
No.
Oh,
That attack 1.
Yeah.
He's
So as you go to this thing, load it, and as you bandy about and jostle with it with no proficiency, you realize you have a bonus action to reload with.
Yep.
And crossbow expert would do otherwise. Right. So that's it. It is semi-automatic for people who know what they're doing. But you can too learn how to do it. As you remember, in a moment of like violence and birdies, you have a magazine that says there's the guide to it. Remember you're giving explosive fixation.
Oh, magazine.
Yeah, it's like, he's gonna take his manuals in the front of that. From there, it's over to you, Lizzie.
I use the chaos to go downstairs and see that sick dude. Be like, where did you get that? Like, where did you get the what do you call it? Human. Where did you get my pitch from?
There you go.
Where did you get my human one? What the fuck is this? And like, I intimidate him.
That's right. Roll it.
I'll just hook up to him.
Well, I have it on my wrist plate, and it comes out of my wrist, and I'm like putting it against him, like the fuck
Roll
is
it with advantage.
Wow, that's terrible.
He's
Fine.
scary. He's just scary.
5.
As you go to threaten him, you poke him slightly with it, and there's a momentary back and forth where he says, "Listen." Yeah, I heard you. And the fellow says this, there's like a thought in your head that's and as there's an echo at the back of your brain, like memory is sort of bubbling up, and you are remembering the first time you saw it with Michael, and the bubbling, the goo, and all the bodies to the one side, there's like a little fence there where they're fenced so through and filtered and whatnot. It's all very bleak, as one might imagine, all the big, ragged, old vines, trees and whatnot that are leaves, etc. Just like claws sticking out of the fire around, reflections from everything, kind of bright palette. As you're situated there, you're pretty sure it was just you. I mean, every time it's just you. You get up one and jobs. And so you're going through this room, the whole team, you're pretty sure. And when you stare on this guy, you get like a flash, kind of Tyler Durden moment, where you swear as you're standing there, it's showing you as you're standing there next to all the kind of requisite officials, and just like one of you a second goal, and so you flash of this guy standing nearby and giving him body some gifts and like that. And for a moment it's there and it's gone. You're not quite sure what you see, but you don't know this fellow, but you do recognize him. Yeah, he's not doing great. He's falling around the seat. Looks at you and says, I've seen you.
Right into his pockets.
He tries to resist. You probably said whatever resistance as everything's exploding all around. The camera's going to pan and away on Tal and Silas in a moment.
18.
What are you looking for specifically? If anything, you find and want there's guard skis, sacks and coins. There's an old ring, and you also see that he's got like a folded stained note that he's obviously been carrying around in his pocket for maybe 2 days. You also find that he's got a bunch of empty jars and other food alongside one full of them. Yeah, there's more that's in each of the jars. They're not written, it's been inverted needle. And the needle and it's got a set of like, he's got a set of attachable separate threads that go onto your super. This is all playing out as you out of like basically like get off, and the moment that you come with a bunch of random shit off his pockets, whatever you have. He's still got what you assume to be literally just more stock, and we can see to be a bunch of folded up parchments, actual scroll cases that he's keeping on himself. But I want to say that it doesn't look like he wouldn't. They're all organized together, like he's been picking them up off of things. You're not sure why he have them. So that's it. You are in the office, the guard's office down here, and as you look around in this moment, you see up above you as everyone who's panicking and rushing away is paying no mind to you, despite being able to see down to the floor. Everyone is rushing away or what's going on. With that in mind, you notice a lot of time at the moment, as whatever's up here is still being counted, and their attention is really just being taken by the kids.
Are they running as well, or are they just standing around?
Well, these guys are standing guard watching to their things. This guy's just knocked out, and this guy's kind of pulling them off towards the side here. And this guy just does not want to. The most stable platform ever! So,
I should have.
you finished that. That's the effect. So, you're situated up here, the side of the football. But I want to say at the time that there's watching all this. You're still up all the way up, so you're gonna get yourself a little turn there while you're getting yourself down So like I said, you can start wherever you want within this space. The two of you.
I'd actually look for under the guard's tower.
Under here, yeah. And you can see up.
Do we see? Is everybody kind of distracted, or they're all watching?
They're screaming and running away. These people are running this way.
Do I see an opportunity to snag?
Yeah. This fellow looks upon you as you come over towards the machinist's table where all the goods are, and he looks at you. I'm not seeing anything.
Check the pair of them.
He doesn't pay you any mind. You grab a pair of legs, but before you do, your passive perception leads you to realize they're all a little bit different. There are several pairs of them. They're all display pieces. As you look upon them and see, they all have hoses attached to tanks that are situated under each of the tables. You're not sure what to make of it because if you look over towards money who's knocked out on the floor and being dragged away, those aren't attached yet, but wait, they're not. The tanks are actually situated to this level. So that's explaining what happened. You're going to pull them. You can take what you want.
I'll take a pair.
Like you're grabbing the legs. It's just like one big arm load. Might be in trouble. Then the bed holding you up. So that is like I said, there's multiple sets of legs. You can only grab one of the pictures. They are all a little bit different. But
Can I use the rest of them to get down the stairs?
you can't grab all the sets of track.
No,
It's
no,
all
I just want
just
one.
one and go. Okay. Left one, right one, middle one.
Oh, it's not like a pair. Oh,
Nope, there's 3 pairs of legs.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll take the middle one.
Okay, fair enough. It's 3 pairs of legs.
Whatever one looks like it.
Yeah, that's fine. They're all just like folded up. Okay. You grab one of the pairs of legs.
Is there any distinct difference? Can I pass investigation to understand which one does what? They're all different.
They do have differences. There's a lean one, a very bulky one, and one that's in the middle.
I'll take the third bench. This is right.
One for just two.
I'm sorry, what?
The third bench is right.
Yeah.
The fourth is not
That's fine. You take one in the middle. With that said, you grab a hold of the tank and all that. The tank's got a sort of fluid in it that's bouncing around. It looks a little bit orange and blackish like the shit that Lizzie carries around typically, but a little bit different. It's always a little bit different.
Is there a little manual on the table that I can snag to?
Like a Haynes manual and shit. There's a product catalog.
Take that.
Right, done. With that said, you may where?
Down the stairs and towards the table, because yeah, so just over this one.
That's fine.
Do you have any guy? My
you leap down from and end up next to as Vindenberg rushes forward and Silas, you're up.
Oh boy. I guess I'll push up 30 feet towards Vindenberg. All the way back.
We really got blasted far.
Yeah, but I landed it.
It's probably about 30 feet. And I'm not sure if I have line of sight on the total. Do I have line of sight on the elemental from where I am?
Oh, literally, yeah. Through the doorway.
Oh, perfect. I guess I'll try out this new hand cannon.
Yeah, so you have the one that was janky.
I believe so.
Well, actually, it turns to look as you look around and realize upon you have the non-janky one. You're not sure how that happened. Your ship was an innocent, just driving through the air. As you remember flying away from the explosion and reaching out at random. And it's at this moment that you look upon the gleaming and burns to the sides, but rush for the fight. I need a hero just to play in the background as you roll. Or plan this thing. No idea what to do. No idea. but you fired them before. You have no
Very good. So I just rolled straight 19.
terrific. As that perfect on point, the ball flies away from the barrel, an explosion of frost squirt from the barrel. As this thing sails towards and hits, roll me 2d10 for the, oh sorry, this is the pistols. Roll me a d10 on this one. Both of these things for fire. Fire. Sorry.
Oh, it's gonna heal you.
After d10. Great. Now you do. Terrific. Blast and it drops close on the dinner, which shrieks his name
It's easier trying to just tickle it and be friendly.
Yeah.
Does anybody speak fire?
I learned the thing.
I don't remember what language the elementals speak.
You know what? I'm just feeling saucy, so odds or evens.
Odds.
Can't remember which ones.
No, I was just gonna say.
Bitcoin. So that's 3. Yeah, so that was that. Or that was 10. No, that was
Bitcoin or not?
Tails.
What's a letter versus
As you look at it, you realize that you can hear something. The whirring of the inner workings of this thing, or are you hearing both mechanical there's maybe needs working on, you're not quite sure. But if you stare upon the thing, unsure of all this, there's a sudden burst of something in your mind. You realize there's a voice, a very simple voice, asking you to wield it strong. Point me towards thine enemies. Yes.
You either have ascending weapon, or first weapon.
It introduces itself as Sentinel, and says it's time to get to know justice. I don't know, maybe. Are you ready to judge your strategies? I'm gonna
get a weird red helmet. Regis gun gets cool bullets. All kinds of bullets. Either way.
So you say anything?
Yeah.
This guy?
Holy fuck, you can talk?
It said,
Mode of justice.
Mode of justice?
A stunning.
Can I get a?
You didn't say anything specific, but that actually that's mode of justice. What's your response? You know, I can do 2 seconds. Give it a second. While you watch this thing finish immolating whatever this guy was, whoever this guy was, it sails in towards the network and facing off against. We'll roll. Not gonna use, but roll. 12 plus 6 for team get on. Second.
I still have it.
You do?
Technically didn't make it good.
No one's stopping you.
Just got a gun for 3.
9 plus 3, 4.
There's guns all over the
So
place.
you take 12,
But I did get more than a bargain for.
You don't feel so bad. This is a result of that. You're also on fire at the moment. Yeah. Your hair, mostly, even though it's wispy.
Steamy.
You're not steaming, yeah, I guess. That's like that. We're getting into a lot of deep conversations. Gross.
You hear that?
Is he made out of quite a bit of hair?
You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's got a few
Fueling the
things.
fire.
Before you know, the tank give off this as he flames out and flies past with a double movement into the fray here.
Oh, that was a wall.
No,
No,
it's
it's
a
not
up
blown
through it.
Yeah, 12 points. And then next turn, you can make me a save to not be. Oh, you also take damage from that.
Yay!
I know. Okay. You take what? For one damage. For me. Let's see here. Yeah, it all be exposed in the brain. There's a whole bunch of ammunition that you recognize as what's going to push this thing, and there's also what's felt into this thing. So it's going to bring all around. Yeah. Here over to that guy just down. You have something for him. Do that over now.
What's in the fire?
No.
Merc.
These would just be
What?
the babies.
So the guy in front of me here, that's an NPC. This is you.
That's not
This guy here. Come over here. Buddy. And then I'm gonna cast Ice Storm behind this guy, so you flip straight here. Is this 20 foot radius?
20 foot radius, so it's actually 40 foot down.
20 foot radius. You mean cold? You mean cold? You mean cold? You're trying to pick up? Are you sure? Are you sure?
I don't want to roll.
Alright, cool. Ice Storm. Hit both of them. And looking for
It's an odd class for my roll, but
Dex 16 for everybody.
pounds that I'm not worried about. 25.
One. Two Dex 16s for you. Easy.
Oh, fuck. I'm still burping. Sorry, 2 16s.
Dex 16 rolls.
Yeah, on the very fail.
Alright. Takes 2d10 bludgeoning damage and 4d6 cold damage. On a failed save. You take half. Yeah, I'll tell you in a second here. Do you view the bludgeoning or anything? Alright, just checking.
Do this one.
It's gonna hurt.
So none.
Yeah.
Do you have
No.
and
You wanted to be like
13,
it's
so 24
a
damage.
full hit.
That's full. If
Yeah.
I pass, I take half.
Yeah.
12.
Shake a can. Blair Witch.
This is full. This is the blizzard.
Ice Storm. Yeah.
I had a dream.
Well,
So it's 11 ice and 11 bludgeoning and 13. What if you put it right here? And you stare down.
Not like
so we said this is gonna take us up to
whoosh.
okay.
Cold?
In the blizzard and the storm.
You cold, bro?
Do that.
It's fun.
And then do that.
Put a shirt on.
I have a shirt on.
And then
It's not helping.
DM tried to get me to wear it. See your clothes.
That's pretty good. 2 days of
Shattered.
Right.
Hey, what's that? Hey, sure.
Cut glass.
This guy's minding his own business, enjoying life. Gosh, I hope there's no reason for me to die today. And come back to it. So we got kind of hold of them. Okay. Take that shit out of the world. All of the world.
I can't wait to finally spend time with my family.
Everyone hates me because of us. Anyhow, so the camera keeps going. So it doesn't. It's like, what? And the camera pans back and it's listening. As it steps into view, as we hear a light echo away. It's one. This guy. As he will sprout up the top. I had it. Alright, got
But you gotta do things. You gotta line the entire bottom of the table with metal, and then just put fridge magnets on all your scatter.
You know what the truth is? You're not wrong. I have magnets for it too. As this spouts out, and this is happening.
I can get sheet
The whole of the scene kind of freezes for a moment. These guys walk in, and you can sense the music was on point. The thrum through the earth, and hear the echo of the cackle. And you sense she's over there, somewhere, right there.
I knew it was you.
Yeah, so that's that. It is over to. Sorry, Mark just did what?
I did 24 damage on both my element.
Oh, right.
As they're holding goal.
Yes.
Doubles up. Or if it does.
Well, there's certainly no community.
Nothing.
No, for every 5 feet, the elemental moves in water or wherever you go. Sorry, how much 24 damage? Very good, sir. For damage.
And the ground in that area is right.
Listen, also, and it's arrives. He does not consider it difficult terrain. But that said, though, he does take double damage. And from there, see out and the wall of the place kind of getting some of the flames. It is over to
this one takes it won't
Oh, sorry, how are you doing that? Oh, it's pretty good radius. That's right, too. Okay, cool.
It goes a little something like
That's why you're asking. Which spell was this again? Which spell was it?
Ice Storm.
Okay. As it blasts down, hammering from above, a bunch of the telescope overhead is just smashed up. The whole thing's completely helpless against the torrent of ice sheeting and spikes that fly down. This fellow right here. Oh my God! I hope I can save me. As this guy right here. Oh, I'm just a lowly god. I don't even have a name tag. These poor bastards went after the next. I'm worth lots of God.
What's killing them?
Yeah, it is.
No, it's over here.
No, it's over there.
This guy runs into it. Guys. Alright. Oh, it's all the way over there? Gosh, must have been pieces of glass from the telescope. Alright, this guy's fine. It's fine. This guy's fine. He's like, oh, thank you for saving him. So, yeah, so.
I am gonna run again.
Alright.
We're flaming elements and I'm gonna hit him with the 23 hits. And it's gonna be ice. No, it's
Damage?
Yeah.
Is that 3 double, I'm assuming? That is 3 double. 3 double. Because it's 20 damage, so it's 42 double. Because it's full.
oh, it's so.
That's 20 bucks a day. Great.
So, I know up.
Didn't you?
No, I just needed 24.
No? Oh, okay. So So 48, yeah.
No, because 11 was budgeting, and 13 will be 26, and 11.
Oh,
37, that's cold. That's budgeting.
right, it's 26. And then, so 50.
Yeah. Perfect, thank you.
And all that was flaming in your case?
No, mine was ice.
Oh, sorry, all of that was ice.
Chromatic orb.
Yeah.
So 37, and then yours is another, sorry.
42.
42. Brings me to 79. Just double check. Yeah. So as you guys are dousing these guys, they are not dead yet. As they were leaving.
Wow.
They're still relentlessly set on angrily shrieking out Nathan, although nobody really understands them. And trying to say in sign language. Ricky there. I need to sell. They try. But meanwhile, the camera will, of course, pan in among this and wham over to touch the go.
You can use the rest of my movements just for 2 weeks.
Very much. The base of the stairs. You get yourself head or bottom.
On bottom.
Okay. Sliding down the banister, you reach down the bottom. Why not? It's a soft piano riff that does so. As you get to the bottom there, with a pink, let's see the equipment. What did you do for an action?
The chromatic orb.
Okay. And that,
I mean, I didn't do anything. I can do that now.
Right. So what was the cold then?
The cold is the chromatic orb.
Okay, and you're doing on okay, so you slide down, and then you cast it from up here, turn out left. Perfect stuff. So you slide down, land at the bottom of the thing, now you're firing right off. So we have about here, is that what I'm hearing? Is that these guys?
I was aiming for the one at the center there.
Okay, fair enough. It hits one at a time.
No, the chromatic orb is just one.
No, okay. Yeah. Okay, so this guy doesn't. Or, yeah, so this guy's right.
Yeah, just target.
Right, so it's good. So
Wait,
what the dog thing. And, flaps its little schwank, all of it just brightens up as this thing splashes against the oven, so it's like shoots out in pain, all of its flames kind of turn off color like something blowing a campfire packets into it. And a moment later, we focus back in on the BBS.
Vindenford kind of sensing beasts, these fire elementals, attempting communication. So he is going to turn back to this thing. And he's going to bonus action cast jump. And I'm watching. This wall busted out here.
Is the wall busted out
Here.
yeah, it's actually okay. For us,
He's gonna go out, and then he's gonna jump way up in the air.
okay, and then you rush out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how can you get shoot up?
Oh, okay,
Two
fair
people,
enough.
like one on top.
So yeah, putting on the exoskeletal legs. You've never worn before at all. You.
Me?
Okay. That's what it said.
No, I passed bonus action.
Oh, right. See. That's it. That's enemy. Alright. Almost. I had to as you jump up and down. Yeah. So,
Probably gonna miss wildly, but
I mean, it's cool, epic scale
Yeah.
shit. And if you miss, it means people die regardless. You're in the city.
I mean, I'm not shooting horizontally through city buildings anymore. I'm shooting towards
Down
buildings.
towards city buildings.
They don't have basements, I'm sure.
We're keeping pressure at heights and
Okay, so there's jump, cast, and then I'm rolling to hit.
Oh, fuck.
It's
That's
fine.
unfortunate.
Almost 21.
Oh, man. Nobody's inspiring you?
I just said.
Oh, yeah. I gotta get the quote. Oh, man. Oh, dear.
I know how
the street.
I know how serious
Wait up.
this song is. But all I can remember is the double
What's his name?
Oh, sorry. Chat hit.
That's my thing. Oh, that's
Oh, what? The other one.
Oh. Not just for that, but it's outline for Walter. That shell straight to the underneath and blood
You're saying the same thing.
Bang.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. That's a whole. What thing? Yes, I want to bend this to this green button. Put it up here.
Like, minimum gap.
Oh yeah, one HP is fine, bro.
Could have been 20. No, or 2.
So, right. Give a bonus to yourself. No, use it. Check.
I only took 1 of 2 possible actions.
Okay, that's a reload. So you reload that one. Your second attack.
Well, I suppose kind of it's part of the one
That's fine, I love that. We got the color. Spring is there, from there, it's going over to.
It doesn't last that much.
No, it actually just seems like past Leslie and like scissors him slightly and then blasts through and pushes that building back. That's how that building is attacked. The whole building just like explodes and gets pushed back.
Didn't hit him.
No, it did hit. But for 2 damage, it barely hit. So that Lizzie.
I
Full here.
you said I'm in the guard room, and there's so can people see me right now? Or are they like
Through the floor they could if they looked down.
can I
It's like that movie. Don't
since
look up.
I'm down below them, can I stealthily search the room? Can I use my bonus action to hide? Can I use my action to kill, pillage, and plunder the guard?
I mean, I suppose the guard room here is relatively plain in terms of what it is. It doesn't have.
They have to have a place to keep the money. They probably keep it in the guard room. I'm sure it's got to be something.
They don't have like a complete armor. They do have a safe box. You can see plainly situated at one side. There's the one secure door here that leads out past another. Both are just open. And then they've got the bathrooms over here. So point being is that they've got the secure box over here. They've got the cage overhead. The secure box is behind the cage. And they've got a pair of desks that are at the back wall here. A pair of desks there. Have whatever drawers that you can throw me an investigation on.
Anyone who could have seen Middleburg's exchange would probably know that they didn't have an opportunity to attack him.
You open and close the drawers, and that's the excellent. So as quickly as far as you can. Find not much, but old papers, playing cards, several small collection of old phone pipes, several quills that are broken, several old ink bottles, some half-smoked cigarettes of sorts, some rolled, some tailor-made, and an old pair of socks. They seem crusty.
Oh my god. Can I try opening the safe?
Yes, it is behind the cage. So you got the cage.
I'm gonna start with the cage, and that'll be my action.
That'll be fine. You find the cage is unlocked.
Oh hell!
You
What the
open
best?
the cage.
That boosted my confidence. I thought that was me. I was like, I'm the best lock picker in the world.
I'm assuming you said on it.
Yeah.
And so, you hear a wink as you get into the safe.
Oh, did I lock myself in? Dude, I told you this in the garage yesterday. Did Riley tell you?
He called me. Hey, are you anywhere near home?
Nope.
How do you lock in the garage?
Oh, well, see, I was installing the new door handle on the garage, and I'm like, oh, did you? And then I was like, oh, did you lock yourself out of the garage? He's like, nope. He's like, I locked myself in the garage.
Just like you.
So I proceeded to laugh. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious.
There's
Yeah,
like
you should.
30 seconds. It's just fucking long shot from him and slowly pulling out, and you can just hear the phone laughing away.
Literally, half the snow was coming in the hole, and he's like, "Man, let Joe down to it. I'm here for you."
No, it was deep.
You're not in this
Right.
one.
Right, so we're gonna, right. Searching through, figuring, right. As you have a choice. You can actually, you can try to make an attack roll to wedge the door open, or you can
I sacrifice my tail and use it as a door stopper and take 1d5.
It slams shut on your tail. D6.
I was actually
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
the same thing. I can take a
But
D.
It's 7 plus 4 for 11 damage. It slams on your tail.
It'll grow back.
It's like the Dickens. Your balance is going to be a little bit off. Acrobatics and athletics are disadvantaged until you get medical attention.
How long does it take you to grow a tail back?
A day or two at most.
A month, I would say.
No way.
I'm going to say
Is that like a month of dog years?
like 7 months.
We're gonna cauterize the wound to stop it from bleeding.
You're not with me.
If you're not with me, I can say.
If you step a little bit to your left, it's endless.
TV section.
Okay.
Good experience.
Does it even prop the door open then at the loss of my tail?
We watch the latch shuts, but it's out of that.
Worth it.
But then you just cuts tail off, but the tail keeps open, the door just locked
It's just wiggling.
Sacrifice your tail. Like I say, athletics and acrobatics and disadvantage until you get that that you can pour on your tail.
Okay, and then so 17 big.
Terrific. Your staff towards the lockbox, and I want to say lockbox is next to whatever armory they have here, which is basically a rack of swords, daggers, a couple hand axes, and you can see on there a small three-barrel hand cannon that says Grandpa on the barrel. Said in the 17, you're looking at that all night one, and you hear it click easily open, and a moment later, brief on the door. As it opens up, there's a bunch of coinage in there, as you might imagine, and there's a ledger book to keep track of the coin, and you would see there was it's also like a little box. There's a little box with a clear crystal top and a bunch of tools inside, little like screwdrivers, and it says on the side Field of Precision. And it also says Grandpa. Field of Precisions.
Do you like a single barrel hand cannon?
Can I pocket the hand cannon in that thing with my many pockets and I switch to this one too?
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's all you do. And from there, it is over to Town. After you use your credits.
Oh, and the movements too.
Yeah.
So I'm by those tables there. And that's where guy was showing me all those little hand cannons, the stone crystal stuff.
He's cleaned them up. And made haste. One of the few merchants who just fucking got the fuck out of it.
There's nothing left.
Oh, did it fly off the table that I was filming the rock down? No, it's over. Anyway, yeah, so you want, what is there is a piece of material. The table is mostly busted. No, you know what? Everything in here is mostly okay. Except for the table.
Ran everything through.
And what's
Yeah, there's a decapitated there.
that was weird. The guy's dead. And this guy's long run away. This guy's run away.
Just about a flesh wound.
They're running out
You have
here.
no pumps.
And then they get caught in the tendrils. And then that's
Boy, are we lucky.
The fuck is that?
one of you guys.
So it's 3 guys.
Oh, there's more than that. There's it.
Of course it's.
Yeah, here it's gonna be over to, like I said, 10.
And so we saw the fire guys,
Great.
weren't damaging you, Riley.
Okay.
The fire guys didn't attack you.
That doesn't appear fit.
Should we get the fuck out of here?
It was me, I jumped and moved away.
Does anybody feel like running? Or are we gonna fight?
I mean, I got something. I did all good.
If you'd like, we can go for a run.
I'm going to. Are there any shadows up top
Shadows.
that I can see?
I mean, the whole of the roof is illuminated from the fire elemental by this over here, or the sunlight coming in over here. But there are shadows, sure.
Did I shadow step to one of them? Check at the top.
What's the range? 60. Okay. But yeah.
Okay, I'd shadow step back up by those wings. Or like up the stairs even if I can.
Where are you? Alright.
Alright, actually I'm back here.
Yeah. Where
You're right.
if you move over like here easily, you just wing up.
So you're down in the doorway.
You remember I said this place.
Everybody's down here.
So, what's your just like?
And then where are you? Okay, we're all down. I wanna shout out. Should we run? To everybody. This feels like a battle we can't win.
I remain anonymous in my thievery. I do not belong.
Buffalo next to me.
We're kicking it out.
But there's all these mushroom monsters coming up. Do these okay? Are they gonna like? Is it like, oh yeah, more bitches? Or is it like, fuck?
You guys, you're running out towards the doorway, and you're watching those people who are running out there, like, ah! And then they're like sucked into the ground, milled and demolished, and then explode to the ground a moment later with something else altogether.
How long does it take? So I don't know. How long does it take for a scroll to teleport to? What does that do? I've never
That's really fun. It's an action. Teleport's an action.
Should we peace out, guys? I have the scroll of teleportation.
So as you're standing there, as long as watching town, like all this is happening, you're like, suffice it to say, considering all the situations where everyone dies, all that, getting the fuck out of here. And you're like, do I pull out the teleport scroll? Do I shout out to everybody? And you do shout out to everybody. And you're like, do I grab it? Do you grab your teleport? That's your action. So you make all these questions and more. When do you return? Or do you want to hold your action? I'm asking.
You
haven't moved.
I haven't really done anything.
Yeah.
Getting out to all my friends. All my friends are around me. I'm asking, does everybody want to teleport out? Or should we get out of here? Should we
He said
bail?
either he's gonna get his ass with he's content. I'm busy stealing stuff. They're busy fighting the guy. I don't think anyone else wants
You
to
look
teleport.
around you, and he can hear you, and I'm you're gonna pay attention to him. So lots of stuff you.
I am like actively in combat.
Yeah, you are nowhere to be seen
No,
as far
I'm
as
just
he's
doing my own
concerned.
shit.
Comfort is
And
there.
you are
literally
over
capable.
here, fucking. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean,
You're not even good right now.
Can I just hold my whole action?
That's it.
Yeah, I'll hold
your
I'll hold my whole action. Just for you.
Sucks. I
Uh,
move you down the list.
Alrighty.
I wanna see what happens.
So I would have noticed that the hand cannon didn't really do dick to this guy specifically.
I get some judgment mode, Jordan. Use ice.
Oh, did I get more than one ammunition type?
I just work here, sir.
Yes.
Maybe you haven't unlocked that feature yet, but
Take luck.
Does my gun
Let me ask you, are you Judge Dredge?
Frigid breath.
guilty?
Right, so what do you do?
Alright, I want ice bullets.
So do you say that?
Yes.
Is that what you do? I liked your version better, but yeah, we'll go with it. It's fine. You watch as the hole in the cliff suddenly kind of gives a shimmer, and the inner shells within it turn a slight blue color. With that, your bonus action, or sorry, your free action spent for the job. The Sentinel responds affirmative. I'm having fun. Yes. The ridiculous is taking place. Those tracks are great, by the way. Those tracks are fucking good. When I mentioned the album, sorry.
I am then going to. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm gonna shoot at the bigger one. Not the one directly. Okay. You said I get no profit. You guys cashed in my fucking face trade.
That would have been my distance.
I was like, I just looked.
It was probably a transition.
No, don't! Fuck it, you're gonna dump it out, dickhead. You're gonna spread it everywhere. Spread it.
That's good.
So do I add my hit modifier though?
Your not proficiency, but your strength. Actually, the safest things are finesse. Finesse. They're finesse.
They call it yours or
They you just saw shit. Depends on the just you even yourself you saw rigid.
My dex modifiers.
Oh, plus 5. There you go.
So, yeah.
Do you want to take it fire?
Yeah.
Oh, it's plus 5.
Oh,
yeah. We need over 15 minutes.
Yeah, but you know.
So, 15 minutes.
Do you want? Yeah, totally.
Everybody's proficiency goes from 2 to 3 level 5. You're at level 9.
No, I know, but to pick up a new proficiency.
Oh, yeah, that's a feat. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just a feat, that's what I'm saying.
It's cool.
Sorry, it is over to me unless Temple wants to concern. You still get wait.
Sure.
We're doing that's where you are on the next rotation too.
Oh. So everybody's still attacking the flank guys? I might as well run up and start attacking as well. I'll hit this close one.
As that concludes his business, you rush in past towards. And they have, I'm assuming, here's what you're saying? Yeah. Okay.
Do I have on him?
Oh, attacking this guy. You're not flanking him right now. You're flanking there.
Yeah.
You put your back against one of them? good at that? Where can I do this?
Sure.
Okay, fine. You run next one, and as the camera pans around. Yeah, that's totally. Sorry, how much total?
11. Well, and then I'm gonna arm strike.
Sorry, you said, oh, it's 21 to hit, 11 damage.
Yeah, and then 13 to hit.
13 hits to hit.
Another 11 damage.
So 22 bringing me
And
to.
then I'm gonna do Fear of Blows.
Okay, do it. You can see he's on the ropes, so to speak, as you.
What's up? Just rolling those.
Gonna do double damage if you're.
24 to hit and 18 to hit. So it'll do. So another 20.
Sure. I'm gonna be the first person, at least in Suzanne, to ever knock fire off the fuck out of but you can quite literally boxing the thing out of existence with your vastness as town unleashes the fury of her this guy spinning around and being he's gone. All together. This guy's like, son! Anyway, so he rips in towards, as he gets like tears in his eyes, remembering when he taught his son, the fire elemental, how to ride the fire sickle,
How to roast a marshmallow.
how to roast a marshmallow.
From the fire's perspective.
His sock, he has to wear a sock. He rushes in, tears in his eyes, taking damage from the tears he does.
Does he go within 10 feet of it?
No, he's gonna protection both. He runs behind and as he does that, this guy's like, what the hell's going on? Oh, I should get the fuck out of here, otherwise I'm gonna die. This guy's like, I'm alive here. He's like making it over here with the cart there. This guy's gonna look over towards here. Destroyed all that shit. And then he's like, oh, I guess I really didn't mind for him. It sits down and has one. The chef actually eventually smoking there and said, and then this guy makes his way over towards the door. As he does, the camera pans in his pawn to show that thing and it pulls back to show the spot stepping towards it. The camera rotates around and the whole place kind of shakes as lines sprout around it, tearing at the walls. Just to explain fucking fire. So the fire elemental is squared off and senses something strange and you see over at the corner of his eye. That thing, walk in. And for the first bit, you're kind of like, you want to please and see out the door as the mushrooms just sprouted right out of the street. And you can hear the echo coming from the thing with the stalking Roe Nightmare walking in. move. We'll say to about here before trying to sense. And you know what? It just moved right to you. That's where he's gonna stop. And this is right here. Head off. Yeah. This guy will drop down. And that's happening. Dun. This guy. And drop. This one, I said he took off 2.
It seems pretty easy to run away.
Remember, there's no hero.
Slogan.
I think that's all of those fellows. I can get all these actions in for a first time. Oh, wait, no, put that in. It's about 14 with bonus and 13 with bonus. It's 7 each time. Plus 16. 19 and 18 against. Now here, fit. That's it is 26. So that is 8 plus 3. And 6 plus 3. And 9 plus. Just if you take an action until it's 1,000 words, you can spend an action 1,000. In that case, let me just give you another 10 damage, sir. That was the start of your turn. That's done.
My turn.
Almost. Actually, after my turn, it's first. That's a lot, and then but that's it. Yeah, so this guy got dragged off. This guy screamed and ran away. And you hear a shout from up top. I want to say to Al and Silas, as this guy could be seen over here, but this guy's shouting down. Sorry, this one's shouting down, and this one's manning the other one.
Oh dear.
And they're like, the demonstration said, get up! And then he runs off. And this one just kind of slides hurrying and quickly. So, with that said, the camera pans along to show these guys getting this thing prepared. And the whole of the barrel way down towards the fire elemental. Going somewhere. And the guys just like, it's over there! No, it's over there! No, it's over there! Look behind you, man! There's a sudden flicker flame. And fire was kind of good. Anybody want to 73? 7. And then they're going to set to work as this loud chunk, and you guys watch the kind of plank down on the ground a moment later. There's a hole that begins right in the fire, so the wall and part of your shell is blown off.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
cool.
much. Yeah. And it kind of like slowly melts itself together. It's not slow.
You should add that one.
That double jump to get to you, and oh yeah, I was gonna move this. Walk to this place.
Just singed. Pop it
And
out.
that is. I just making sure I moved everybody and did everything.
I don't have
I don't mind. Cool.
got to find the sun for
Luckily, their necks broke my fall.
That's it. Shoot.
I'm gonna move over to the dwarven guy and cast, or not cast, but use the ability check come out.
Start raising dead.
As you do so, you immediately feel a pinch as someone inside you kicks away. You promise yourself you will clear to this, and you can do as you pass stands up. The cackling can be heard very audibly, despite you having pushed the pain away. Oh, just a fucking crazy. Bless you. Bless you. Yeah. God. And sorry, do you know what points? Right. We're in there. You are up there. No, that's your coach. Yeah, you're right in the middle. This thing will just fit in itself right there.
Is that Donnie?
Yeah. So as there's a burst of the mushroom blasting it out and you pushing it out, and you kind of come to and you look over towards your left, you just see the massive head of the black cobra, white against the light of the flames reflecting off the fire elemental behind you, and you can see your own reflection in its black scaly skin. And as if to humor something, you can he kind of fizzles away. Good talk, everyone. That's about it.
Doesn't
Got a
take
secret working in mysterious ways. No, that was pretty down to everything. Do you say anything before he leaves?
No,
Yep. Things happening.
Mushroom queen for 1 year, monster queen for a year.
yeah, fucking pick a side, man.
As everything seems to slowly speed up, giving you ample time to warm yourself up for the reality of ending. You can hear the echo of the slithering sounds of the snake gods having. And back to your regularly scheduled time. You brought him up here from the action. Big rose up. You have a bonus action in movement. In that case, you're done. It's over to you. So,
Does anybody hit them?
I was gonna ask, is the Mike in the center there? Is he? Am I out of his line of sight? If I were to attack, would he see me? He's attack, that's kind of to me.
I'm going to fly for you. I think. Oh, you're talking about this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's. When you haven't done it. would say is less so frothing and flaming. He kind of blinks around, realizing the end is near. From there, it shoots back towards you, where we see. Are you running, moving, taking cover, doing anything from there?
Yeah, he's doing the bonus action.
Yeah, that's still on bonus action, right?
And moving.
I have
Or
bonus
run.
action and 2 weapon fights. That's not very
Oh, you ran it.
Yeah.
You can technically throw.
Sneak attack should be running
What's
action.
your movement?
25.
Rule of pull, you blast through him. That ends him off as you leap forward and find the unique arc similar to all.
You hit him.
Full circle. Yeah, there. In case it was not dead.
Me, you just spawned the mushroom.
Zach. So as you spawn there, careful as against the guy off in the distance, you turn towards your guy. As you watch this as you are now way up in the air, you dramatically land. What would you like to do?
Well, I would like
That's a 9.
That is a 9.
6'9".
6 and a 9.
That's a
18.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, what's your real one?
I think that is a 9.
It's nice.
So 9 and 9, 18.
That's way better than me.
And this is on our big mushroom.
Yeah.
And that's, what was your to hit?
20.
So out of the
20,
way. That's what you said. It hits 18 damage total. As a hole explodes through the cap of the mushroom fellow. The cape billows against it as dust explodes up, dirt blasting forward as the shells punch, douche, 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 down as you like.
Phil, well, help to see.
Yeah, so the camera cuts to show you moments later from the tank down, Blorp. As you're sitting there with your water skin, I guess.
I have like a bunch of vials. I've got like 4 or 5 empty vials in my coat.
That's fine. So you've got 2 guys in the turn that you're sitting there. Blorp.
Okay.
You
Pour a
have
little on my tail, some for this.
how big for your bottle? Your bottle.
Well,
Okay.
Half the size.
I'm trying to get that, sir.
Half the size.
How does that? One. It takes you 6 hours to fill one of those up.
Okay. So yeah, I grab the basket, fill those up, grab the little box for me, and how much wool did I get? Right, so we do that in these pockets, and then the same.
Get the sack on that was worth, say, $20, and then you scooped out of the safest yeah, you've only built the bottle so far. At the camera, just kind of awkwardly watches you for 6 seconds. And then cuts to behind this guy.
He's dead, isn't he?
Nope, not yet.
You guys obviously didn't hear me say it.
Wait. You're up? Oh yeah, because I've held this one.
That's okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
not anymore. We killed this kid.
Now,
they were.
So I'm gonna use. I'm gonna attack with my mace.
Okay.
You guys, don't worry, despite our friends.
Did you say 13? 13.
13 to hit, yeah. As you rush
I have an action.
the thing shoots out and then something towards you. You don't recognize much, but you actually do recognize that something.
Near.
Sarcastic thought.
There is. Have
I'm
you not
joking.
seen the fucking like upper lower?
29 short sword hit, and then 19 for unarmed strike.
Nice.
And I did 13 damage at first, and 12 damage.
25.
Take him behind the shed.
What was your total then?
25. 25.
So something to get. There you go. You run there.
I thought it was 2 at first, and then I
This may be the second time that England Farseas could say that they blasting into an absolute vortex that's in place, and effervescent sparks. This thing walks into frame towards as the camera pans against to see you in the background looking over towards Silas, gradually seeing spot seeing what's coming forward as the thing just ambles past the frame.
yeah, okay.
No, you made it tell me you were taking one.
No, it's just getting covered.
Running up behind Riley.
There you go.
Now you're taking one.
As this thing comes walking, trembling up towards you, stalks of it are falling off and regrowing, and you can see there's like flowers blasting out of the ground. Bits of black tar seem to spurt up past the flowers as they're like exploding out of the ground. Little geysers of almost bloody black goop that explode from the soil and burp and burble out, following the path, and everywhere that they kind of dry out a moment later. You have a bit of lichen that seems to sprout out, purple and green as a carpet. The thing here sprouting along, and I do mean sprouting along, it pulls itself out of the ground, leaves behind little patches of shrubbery as it makes its way across this barrel and down along to face off square against you as such. And the camera kind of angles as such as you're shown alongside. Points. Staring at the massive creature.
Yeah.
As it simply walks in the frame and squares up with you guys. Now, that said, you've got your fungus over here. You're able to control this. It's fine. You're not having any issues controlling it. For the next couple of days, you can hear, I want to say, a quiet cackling coming from the stalk man in front of you, the mushroom man in front of you, and you can hear the whisper of the word offspring echoing through you. As you guys are looking upon how you can feel a strange shiver, and you're not quite sure where it's starting from until you realize it's your toes. And as you look down, you notice as well there are tendrils, little vine-like tendrils that are starting to seep out of the breaking ground underneath you. The ground, being stone, here is protecting you, you suddenly realize. And remember your training as you're punched across the face with a fist made of an ornate O. And yeah, so Point being,
Fucking brass knuckles.
Just
odds, right?
point being is the ground is slowly breaking up, and you get the sense that as soon as the stone ground goes, so does your free will for the rest of whatever might be short. As the cackling can be heard echoing louder and louder all around, you can also hear the words,
You know she's after this.
I don't know that.
No, he knows.
So I keep saying, just get the fuck out of here, bro.
and as the camera pulls back and pulls further and further away, bits of the ceiling falling away, the bits of glass falling outside the telescope, up 3 stories we go as we look down. As we're pulling away and we're looking down upon everything here, we can see like bunches of lichen and mushrooms kind of like making their way up the walls and looking down towards, facing down towards where all of you are looking as the music is once again. Let's begin to roll as it is magical. Well, it's supposed to be considered magical, but the glass itself was supposed to be magical. More on that later. Not sure there's any wrap up in the dessert. So while the place is slowly crumbling, there's a bit of fire that has ripped through here. The streets more or less doused at this point. This building is more or less doused in its own volition. These tanks ruptured, the rest of the building is stone. If you remember again, the ground is breaking up from tendrils. Come next session, maybe we'll conclude this whole fight. But we shall see. In the meantime, I just want to say there's a cutscene as the credits are rolling, as we watch the big cupid mushroom dude kind of idling up there, facing off against Zindenberg. Who's circling. And you have to look down low as you guys are like starting to do the Kung Fu circle.
Zindenberg's still steaming.
Like the mushroom dog is just wet.
Everybody like the mushroom box.
Cutting from there, let's see. This shows this guy, it's like, falafel's good. Jordan, what'd you like? What'd you hate? What was your part? What's your least?
I like using some of my illegal powers.
As the guy was like panning around to show you the mastery of. Nobody's better than me.
I like the old school reminded me of last season.
I was gonna do a flat.
Gun show's fun.
Still fun.
Still fun.
Miss Mateo.
Yeah, no
What did you get? Second.
What did you get? Look at the boss.
How do you
I don't know why it popped up.
Oh, Tabasha. Sorry, the boss. No, fair enough.
Oh yeah, that stops the explosions for a bit.
Maybe.
Boss goes on?
Who's the set?
I got questions.
I got more questions than answers. More answers. Just keep going.
Who did you get?
I really like the little right now. Can you text me today now?
Alright.
Does that look?
I'm a poet. I didn't know. I would have poet.
I really like the battling that we have fought today.
What did your character get out of the session?
How was the session? The guest flew.
Fair.
Oh,
I really like the whole layout. So we started the long rest with this whole development and fun again. I don't know how she was following us with everything tonight, so I'm wondering if we can teleport this straight away. But I like that we all managed to get some stuff. Do you like one of those for you?
I think it was like 14.
Well, we need to get some of that fucking. So just that God's food doesn't scare off the fuckers like the other stuff, right?
No,
We need to get
it's stuff that it's kind of a hard off.
We need to get some of that high disability. Yeah. But I really wish that I with Brad Long Rest taking a moment and be like, hey everybody, I've got these things because I really wanted to do that. That's the only thing I hate.
That's right. There's a number of things actually. Meant to hit his first beat skill set. It's every session.
We don't want us to know and just be like, coming to a group like, hey, more beneficial in our hands. We don't want her to have them. That's exactly
I don't think we should have me.
who better have you?
Yeah, I know a guy that was protected really well for a lot of money. By that I mean he'll trade me a lot of money.
Yeah, you're going to be.
You know, small green, I'm green. I love green, man. Money, green.
I don't know if money's green.
Money, green. It would be moldy. Did you ever get like a gold quarter that's really like water, like it's blue?
It's cool. What do you
It was good. It was nice in combat. Dated. That basic. But being level 8, our turns take a lot longer than level 4. We have a lot more actions.
Yeah, we're gonna spend up 3 hours.
Yeah, everyone's like, kind of like, I don't know. It's good and it's fun.
Also, there's more politics than momentaries. Like, you were doing down there, so there's not much there. He's doing everything he's doing there, and you're doing really good. That make sure it gets home. Like, everyone's gonna have the time.
Get their own moments, stuff after. But I'm just saying, because we're such high levels, a lot of, such a list of things. You forget the bonus action time.
I already used my bonus action.
I didn't want to be little parts.
Yeah. That's good. My favorite part is introducing everybody to a bunch of kit bashing, putting the gun market out. That's fun. But yeah, I always think that you the drama.
I think it's really cool. Setting them up for kind of interested to see how that's gonna go.
Weapons
Yeah.
Yeah, the Sentinel. We go down into the darkness. There's no green pizza. I'm charging.
Yeah, we beat wow.
Follow me now. Follow me. You were dead?
Oh yeah. I like how the comments. Other than spells, I actually know that. So getting ranged weapon was on my list anyway, so I was kind of happy that I made a mistake.
Cheese pizza. I mean, the pizza. You sang the wrecked one. I was gonna give you guns akimbo. Like, give it time. Have some restraint down there.
Well, my guy uses his shield a lot, so I wouldn't probably go dual weapon anyways.
I mean, it's better.
Until I give him 2 guns.
I'm going to 2 with both. Or not with both, arcane. Oh my god, other spots, the other spots.
Which leads obviously to option.
Yeah, which should come.
I'm sad I didn't grab one of those guns. I wish one of those guns was a water gun, so I could get some other big.
Which one would you do?
I
I have to admit, I'm trying to be as real as possible. It's the title of this campaign. So I'm going to do that.
But much of a good day.
Yeah. Well,
Dooley, kill your character. I said,
Did I stutter?
Something that I've learned about story that is just a suspicion of mine is that this mushroom thing is with us. It's following us.
I don't know why.
Well,
I would say
the
there's
point.
nothing to do with that.
It has nothing to do with me. What Zolan has anything to do with
I
me?
didn't say Zolan.
Historically, we know they're afraid of
Settings, very detailed setup, tables and stuff on it. It's cherry on the today. Love it. All the minis for mini collections.
too many.
As always, I had a great time.
Yep. Which character got it first?
Just that the plague is becoming more intense. And yeah, that stink that I found
Get back to getting in and finding some of the soul sticks.
hasn't been a week.
With one to become more for payments. Which brings us to. Yeah, there's three.
I'm gonna share
3,000.
please keep this up. Remind you of right.
30,000.
3,000.
Really only.
But you
I wish Alright, hold on.
the mushroom cutter? Oh, the mushroom cutter. Yeah. That's a good game. Actually.
Wait, he was
Yeah.
how much they might.
Just come on, not
Really? Yeah, we gotta do a board game. Even if it's like oh my god, yeah.
Or pandemic or anything that's like fun.
I gotta get more LEDs. More of these little buggers right here.
Well, unfortunately, it'll be another week. So
Why is this? Because we don't play multiple times a week. That's
Well,
true. I was thinking they're gonna get another game going actually. But I usually have 2 times a week.
my escapism.
Sunday game?
So, you know, whatever.
Who's got a good Sunday that we can all use?
How about Shane as a DM? Yeah. Shane, that's
Oh,
me.
he can really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing a one shot.
Oh, I think we're gonna say.
Oh, we do.
Oh, okay.
He didn't do his doing one shots.
Right. Is Robbie playing yet? Is Robbie playing yet?
No.
Yeah. I keep trying to get him in here.
The time when Shane started this one, he had they had.
Right.
Is it something else?
Every time I talk to play, he's like, I don't know. So I'm glad to know he's getting out of That was honestly my favorite. Little practical things. Yeah, I can't wait till next week now. This is going great. With everything playing out, I hope to get further in the storyline. Or just be really kind of cheesy heavy about it. Have, I don't know, like Chico as the market. This was originally like, go. So it's not curtains, but it's a lot of.
I hope we can do that. And I want to talk to Cookie. So I want to mess with Boss because he wants to know what's going on. Because he wants to know what's going on in the swamps and what's going on with the Osmonds and what's going on with things. So this is all I can pull that back to him. But this
Certainly good. Certainly. Great, actually. Yeah, I'm working with the box animal. Actually, I was like, yeah, it's me actually. I don't know that.
She's sick and dying of it.
So quick. Yeah, that's true. You know what?
Which is
It's giving you benefit. Really? No.
Who gives you those things? If there's anything I'm learning about this world, it's that it feels very real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like everything is just constantly, what did you say, dying or eating each other?
Yeah, and despite efforts, it just seems to
Survival
be
of the fittest,
futile.
man.
It's futile.
everybody dies, not everybody lives.
Jennifer's not acceptable.
Amen.
He's just gonna fight the big ones.
You're gonna be a hero no matter.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
I mean,
the whole ending to this movie will be like, it'll be you, everybody dead except for one boy that comes up to just, oh, you know.